tell us a funny. He will, but he's gotta introduce himself first. Be patient, young one. Yes, hello. I am Hayami Koyami. I am the most scuffed vampire you'll ever meet, and I also make snails. I stream pretty much every day on Twitch and Irium, and now YouTube. Nice to meet you. Introduce yourself. Ah! Introduce yourself. No, babe. Woo! Maybe where is it? It took us so long. How long have we known each other? Over a year now? Like our first actual collab. We met IRL before we had a collab. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I's also an indie. I's great. We should save that, yeah. Oh. Hey, honestly, streaming at your own pace. I don't know either. OFFKAI was cursed. Tee. My goodness. I hope you can come sometime. It was pretty fun. The weather was really nice. A lot of people were like, it's so hot. But dude, it was so nice. That is shenanigans. It was so nice. You're running on 2 hours each day of the con? Me too. Yeah, what's considered hot for you? We were. Nice. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for saying the scuffling. If you're going to do a ton dressed up as a zombie character, real. Yeah, it was decently warm, but honestly, where I'm from, 100 is normal, so it was not that bad. It was actually pretty cold. Yeah. How warm is it over there? Right. Bad yet. And then Ollie OFFKAI. It was really nice. The Gucci? Yeah. 86? That's actually really nice out. Though at 9:55 a.m. that seems kind of much. Though that's kind of nice. Sorry, I have dry heat skin, so. I ride a scooter in like 116. It really does. It's very comfy. Big VTuber con. Ugh. That's pretty boring. Yeah, that is decent boring to go. Yeah, that OFFKAI has been really fun. This is the first time I ever went, so. Whew. I don't OFFKAI know. He lived. Yeah, I also just needed to get away from work, and I got a free ticket, so I figured fuck it. And thankfully, Lex was really kind and went with me. I got really lucky. I usually don't get free stuff. Oh, I'll take it. I'm very appreciative. I had the biggest career growth in my life because of OFFKAI. It's insane.
Well, I just realized my place is stuffed.
Talking to animated doll.
Anyways, quick interjection to my stream. Hi, good morning, afternoon, evening. My name is Basilio. I did not totally mess up. Goodbye. This is Hayami. Say hi, Hayami.
That's Kai from Ninjago. Hi, I'm Hayami. Nice to meet you.
There we go. No scuff. There's no more scuff.
Kai
no
from
more
Ninjago.
scuff. We're talking about
OFFKAI.
Let's go, baby. Anyways, that's my intro.
Yeah. Woo! You did it.
I might steal the intro from your part of the stream, baby.
Okay.
Nah,
this is 12 minutes of scuff and now boosted to 18 minutes. Oh, trust me, the scuff will not end here.
Yeah. So.
Oh, dude, you should have seen me fighting with this fucking table.
Yeah. So I was actually invited to OFFKAI by another content creator by the name of Mookie. Very nice person.
Oh, Mookie invited you.
Yeah.
I really want to talk to Mookie.
Yeah, I was
just
with
want to like
Mookie.
briefly say hi.
Yeah, because I think you met them on day one.
I met them on day one, but I didn't see them again. No, I saw them again on day two when I was with Denpa and her manager. I met Denpa at OFFKAI and we hung out all day Saturday.
She was with her manager? I know she was with her partner.
Yeah, she was with her manager. You met them at the earlier.
That's not her manager. No, that's her partner, the big guy, right?
No, that's her manager.
No, that's her partner.
He's not the partner. He said he wasn't.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, he said he wasn't. He said he was just trying to get VTuber management training because it's a management area he doesn't have experience in.
Oh, I see. Someone lied to me.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck told you your manager.
It's probably a
Well, my depending on many who've been there. Yeah, dude, a flight from Newfoundland to Los Angeles would be so expensive. Oh my god, my hotel near the airport was so cursed.
Yeah. But yeah, Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, Mookie invited people, or like talked about OFFKAI because she was going, and I'm like, I think this sounds fun. I'll buy a ticket to it, and you know, I got the ticket, and I thought, hey, you know what? Since we're VTubers, I'm just gonna, do a little cosplay, and I cosplayed myself.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
You may still stay awake right now? Real. Feed scuffling away. He enjoys it.
Yeah. To be
my for Japan vacation for Christmas just
it was also the first time I was wearing a wig, and I'm like, oh hell, how do I do this? How do I do this?
That's more intense. Don't worry, just put my stream on 1% in the background and pass out. You'll get more scuffling points in no time.
Heard. But yeah, it's actually my first time wearing a wig. I also got the wrong size of wig.
No.
Like it fit, but the hair was a bit too long. So I'm like, great. What do I do? What do I do? Thankfully,
that's my problem.
So thankfully, a certain someone gave me a hair tie. So I'm safe. I was safe for the rest of that con.
You're more welcome to. You did some self cosplay in D0 because it's the most comfortable outfit you brought? Real though. That's something I would do.
On
I tried the cosplay myself, but I ran into the issues of I didn't have something to soak my contact lenses in, and my wig's bangs were too long, and no one could get me scissors. So day 2, I kind of said fuck it, and I was gonna wear the cosplay no matter what. I didn't have a shirt for it because the shirt I bought, I had a very silly problem with it, and I couldn't wear it, so I didn't bring it. And thankfully, the cosplay cleric saved my cosplay. I think
Oh
you
my
can
god,
see what kind
cosplay.
of problem I
Yeah,
had.
no, cosplay cleric
God, she
are the
saved my
goat.
cosplay so hard.
I'll
Dude,
talk
we
about
tipped
them
her
more.
$5 because God, she saved my cosplay twice.
Nice.
You never had to do contacts? Dude, I got so scared to wear the contacts. I was gonna be determined to wear them Saturday, and this is gonna be my first time wearing them. And I was looking up how to do it, and I was watching a couple video tutorials, and I have Reddit so I can look up like advice from other people. And I was looking, and this lady had a story about her friend who had a layer of his eye ripped out by contacts he put on right out of the package because they dried onto his eye.
Oh my god.
And reading that and knowing I had to be the one driving back, I threw those contact lenses away in the hotel room, and I just didn't wear them. Yeah, cosplay god, real. Also, silly problem. I have a lot of assets. And that's all I will say.
Yeah.
Rip Buttonkin.
Oof.
Yeah, no, the eye trauma terrified me so much. That's why I said fuck it. I'm tempted to post a picture on Twitter now that OFFKAI's all over.
But yeah, let's
I'm pretty much completely covered head to toe.
Speaking of day 0, let's talk about day -1. Let's talk about the trips going there. Let's start with you, Hayami. How was your trip going to OFFKAI?
Hang on, no. I got an ad. No, wait. No, wait. Snooze.
Ads, baby, let's go.
Yes.
Get the money. Get the money.
I snoozed it. Yes, I want people to hear the story. Okay, there we go. I caught it. We're good. Alright, my trip there was very, very cursed. Holy shit.
How so?
Money can wait. The trauma is now. This is not, I do not blame us for this at all, but both me and Lex were stressed and freaking out the whole way there. We were both a panic mess, because this was, for Lex, this was the first time a friend drove his car for this long, because I drove his car the whole trip. This is also our first road trip. This is our first, time driving out of state. This was our first time booking a hotel. Well, welcome over to Parpite. This is our first time going to a con like this. There's a lot of firsts. We were also testing to see if we'd be good roommates at the same time. So it was very, very stressful and cursed, and a lot of firsts and a lot of testing. Which only added to the stress of the fact that we're not gonna be home for a while. And I was given a warning by my GM about California drivers, and it freaked us both out. He was like, drive like your life depends on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
drivers are psychopaths.
I was gonna say, I'm just like, yeah, no, I think driving in Cali was just not worth.
No real redundance. Yeah, no, driving in California was so fucking cursed. Oh.
But you know what the best part about everything was? The location. The location had really good public transport.
God, it was gorgeous.
Public transport was divine. I loved it.
Oh, true. Illinois drivers are pretty bad. So I've heard.
So you've heard.
I had a little bit of an issue on the way back to the hotel room using public transport. I tried to get on the opposite side that we got off on, getting to the station, and apparently that was wrong, which took us in the wrong direction. And then we were stuck at the station for like 30 minutes to an hour waiting for the new train. Both of us panicked, and I'm very upset because what the fuck.
Oh no.
My friend literally told me to get a camera for the car. Yeah, no. Our friend Lich recommended we get a dash cam, and it died from like storage 2 hours in.
Shit.
Like, I like driving, but California is a different breed of stress. Oh.
And
The
I'm just
drive wasn't the worst.
Mm-mm.
You just flew.
Right. I'm just here who flew a
How
plane.
dare you be able to afford like ticket?
I mean,
Dude, I was so scared of like the cops too.
Really? How so?
So the whole time, so where I'm at, we can go 10 miles over, and I didn't know if that worked in other states or not. I don't know how that works in other states.
The majority of states are 10 over.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I know.
Yeah,
my
I didn't
place
know that
is 10
going in.
over.
I was. Yeah, so is it here. So I didn't know. I'm gonna put also OFFKAI. You would hate driving there because your city's really laid out. I hate driving in cities that are bowls of spaghetti. Where I live is a clean grid. I don't need a map to get anywhere, man. It is fantastic. I'm kind of glad you didn't drive because it was so bad. I was stressed out every time.
How could I drive? How could I drive? I live on the other side of the US. I'm not driving 3 days just to go from my place. Ugh.
Where you're at, probably. I visited a more central part of there once, and it was honestly like a Mario Kart race, but slower.
Jesus.
Another place aesthetically, but it's really, it's like London. But then every time I would try to navigate to the convention center, it sent us to the airport. But at least I know how to get out of the airport now, having drove through it 6 times.
6?
God damn it. Yeah. God, I hate their airport.
You know, speaking of airports, I guess I'll talk about mine. I woke up on Thursday, Thursday early morning, just so I can get like breakfast and go to the terminal early. And thankfully, my flights were on time and everything because I had to do a layover. I stopped at Denver.
Oh, you did a Denver layover. Interesting.
I did Denver layover for both flights, and everyone on my plane going to Denver when we landed, the taxi was blocking the plane, so we got off very late. Yeah, and there were people. There were people in said plane who were rushing, who were literally running out to go to their next flight.
Holy shit!
And I'm like,
no
I know that you're rushing, but you know, these guys know. They informed the other planes in advance, so just hold off on a bit. And then when I go to my gate, I just see people already in cosplay. I'm like, what? How? Why? Did you have time? Like, are you that devoted? Oh my god.
Jeez.
I don't have pictures, but I remember it was like 2 ladies wearing.
They were for sponsors.
They were wearing Fuomoko stuff. I'm like, good job, I guess. It felt weird being on that plane, but you know what? They were good. They were good flights. And then I met a. They were. No delays. I'm so happy.
Oh wow, shit.
Yeah. And when I touched down, I met with my boy Alex, and then we headed to our hotel. But yeah, just good ride overall.
You know. I'm glad your trip was good.
Yeah.
We almost died a couple times on the way over.
Did you almost hit a curb?
Cause we almost drove off a exit. I almost did that once.
What?
I almost got spooked off the road once.
What?
Actually twice.
Huh?
And then there was another time where an accident almost got us hit by a semi. Yeah, super fun.
The scuff is
But
also in real
at
life.
the end, we made it. Yeah, no, the scuff is in real life,
my
just as
God.
it is on stream.
What the actual hell?
Dude.
Um,
But yeah, every time, OFFKAI was pretty good as long as I was inside the convention center.
And when you were off the road, apparently.
Yeah, anytime I left the convention center, something would go wrong. Yeah, no, you should have seen me before stream. My stream chat widget broke, which is why now on stream you see both chats like this, instead of my usual just Twitch chat. Haha, the widget itself broke with the OBS update. So I had to fix it. Thank you, Mesman, for giving me the idea. He's a genius.
Mesman. Miss talking to him.
Well, I mean, I've almost died to semis before. Like, if I had a penny for every time I've almost been hit by a semi, I probably almost have a whole ass $1.
Which isn't
I
a
just have
lot,
three
but
nickels for everybody,
that's
I found
very,
out.
that's a lot for it happened to be a full $1. That is a lot of money, Hayami.
You want to
the
hear a funny
vampire.
story about a semi truck?
Sure.
Yes, I can get a whole set of chicken nuggets. So there was one time I was driving down a freeway visiting some friends, and I was driving down the road and I saw these people swerving up ahead. I'm like, why are they swerving? And then I noticed there's a semi truck taking up 2/3 of the freeway with its truck because he's trying to take a U-turn.
Oh. Why?
So that was fun. I don't know.
Oh, dear Lord.
But hitting that at 90 is horrifying, by the way, because you have so little reaction time.
Little, that's almost little to none.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was freaking out so bad. That's why I still remember it so vividly. It's just like, holy shit. I almost died. Everyone almost died that day.
It almost became
That
a
freeway
final
was almost a machinery bloodbath. No,
almost
real, it was a
became-
Final Destination situation.
Final Destination 2
brake
situation.
in my dinky fucking Lexus while trying to swerve and avoid a big ass semi truck that's blocking up 2/3 of the road. And the median's all like pointy desert scratch. You go in there, your tires are popped.
Good Lord.
Yeah, no, Lex is right. Everybody in California got their license from a Cracker Jack box. Well, not Stray. Stray could drive. Stray could drive really well.
Mm-hmm. I see. But yeah, okay. So I guess once I landed, I wasn't looking at my phone, right? This is after I landed. I think it's after I landed, I went to get my badge, and then me and Alex, my boy, Alex Natherith, go follow him on Twitter and Twitch. Chill dude,
Yeah,
he's also
Alex
a manager.
Well, turned out.
And after I had dinner, I looked at my phone on Twitter, and I'm like, wait a minute, who's DMing me? And then I just see you, Hayami. And I'm like, you're here. I was like, I have the logs up, by the way. It's like, you here yet? And I'm like, yes, you. And then you respond with, if I find the, what did you say? What the hell is all this? Yeah, it's like, yes, I'm at my hotel.
What did I tell you?
You know, you wanna read it along?
Let me find you. There was one time where I just straight up saw you, was trying to get your attention.
Yeah, and you just put a photo of me in DMs.
Dude, I was trying so hard not to get anybody else in that picture. Oh my god, that was so difficult. You have no idea.
It's like
I was trying
funny.
so hard. That's literally just you hyper zoomed in.
No.
Yeah, I literally spammed him right when I got there. I'm like, you here yet? Because I saw he tweeted about it.
And I'm like, and I responded with a, yes, you? Question mark.
Yes, I'm at my hotel.
Nice. At mine as well.
Yo, which one are you at?
Holiday Inn.
Good night, Luna.
But you know, Holiday, we'll talk about Holiday Inn in San Jose. I'll talk about it a bit later, but really nice place. I had dinner there, had really good
No, real.
yeah, I had really good
Drivers.
gnocchi. Yeah. And then yeah.
Oh god, I
just
wish
had
my
to-
food was good.
Your place had a full-on restaurant. What are you talking about?
The food was dog shit, dude. The chicken sandwich tasted like literally nothing.
Rip. But you know, yeah.
That's shit.
Holiday Inn, just had dinner there at the bar. And then you mentioned that you were at Doubletree.
Yeah. Ugh.
And then I just DM'd
Bleh.
I DM'd Hayami a picture of just me and Alex just chilling at the bar.
Yeah, I know. I saw it and I'm like, what the heck is that?
It's like, who the hell are those two? And which one is
At
who?
first, I honestly thought you were Alex.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna be so for real. I thought you were Alex and I didn't know who the other guy was. I was like, oh.
Damn.
It wasn't until we met in person and you guys actually like said your names that it finally clicked that you were you and Alex is Alex.
Damn, I guess I'm not handsome. Damn, okay.
No, it wasn't that. It was because this picture you sent was Alex taking the selfie. So I thought you were Alex.
Well, the reason why Alex took the selfie is because he's much bigger than me.
Yeah, I know. I realize that now, but like back then I was like, oh, okay. I don't know who that other is. I didn't realize you're in cosplay.
Literally, Hayami just DM'd us like, what's it called?
You.
He said, you said, you a handsome man, you goofy plant. And I'm guessing you were referring to Alex.
Well, I mean, you're also handsome. But yeah.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Careful. I can jump and reach the top of your head.
Bruh. Was the scarf not a hint to who was who?
No. Sometimes
Really?
I'm not kidding when I say I am stupid. Because sometimes I'm pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, in that picture, I was wearing like the whole getup. Minus the
I
wig.
see now, with hindsight, that you are indeed in your cosplay. Did my brain connect that? No, I had been driving for 12 hours. What do you think I would be connecting off with?
But you know, that was late night. No, it wasn't late night. That was.
It was super. It was like
No,
6
no.
p.m.
It was 6 p.m. I only thought it was late at night because my time switched back to EST.
Yeah. For you it was late. For me it was like no difference in time at all.
Yeah.
I was just tired from driving. Me and my friend conked down at like 7.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, well we were both panicked the whole drive and I was the one driving, so.
Oh my god. But yeah, that was basically day 0.
Yeah, my day 0 was I drive and then we eat. We didn't even go to badge pickup.
Really?
Yeah, no, we just went right to bed. They're like, you gonna go to badge pickup? I'm like, no.
Understandable.
Yeah,
me
I was
and
not
Alex-
fighting more LA traffic after fighting with it.
Yeah, when me and Alex got there, we just waited. We were just first in line.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So we just had lunch. I don't remember
Nice.
where, but we had lunch.
I mostly just ate sandwiches.
Oh, I remember where I went. I went to the boba place. I got a bowl there. He got pizza.
Ooh, how are their bowls?
They were pretty good. I had the Korean with kimchi.
The only place I really ate out at, besides like the hotel, was the burrito place. Except that one
Right.
time we went to Jack in the Box.
We'll talk about Jack in a Box. On
Oh
day
god, that Jack in the Box, holy shit.
Yeah. Okay, because I have pictures of the majority of my things. Feel free if you want to join my stream on Twitch, because I will be showing these photos.
Yeah. I don't really have too many photos. Well, I mean, I have some photos of me taking pictures of my acrylic stand with some of the Irium standees.
Ooh, that's something. Hell yeah.
They're hysterically comical. Let me get a couple of them. They were very funny. I haven't really posted any pictures from OFFKAI because I've been like a little nervous about things.
Yeah. I'm not gonna share like any photos of myself because, funny.
Yeah, I might share my cosplay, but
What was the first picture I had? Nope, that's just...
Alright, I have that. Let me pull up one of them so they can see an example. Oh shit! Holy fuck!
Is that an Amber Alert?
Yes, sorry, give me a minute.
Good.
Oh my god. Wow, it's been so long since I've seen one. I expected that yesterday, but not today.
Oh, I do have a story about Day
We're
Zero.
getting a haboob! Ooh, tell this tale.
So on Day Zero, me and Alex were just talking to some people, and then we saw a guy holding I think it's a tablet, and there were 3 VTubers who announced they were doing a meet and greet or something, or they just wanted to see the line for OFFKAI.
Fancy.
So
Let me pull up the Erebus one. I think the Erebus one's fun. Keep talking.
yeah. So what happened was, me and Alex walked up to this guy's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then we see that there were 3 VTubers there. I'm going to try to remember their names. So their names were Twiggy, or Twig, Pawa, and Hoishi Aina. And me and yeah, really nice people. How to explain this? They were just, I think they said they were doing just a little thing there, like I said, and we cracked some jokes around. We had a good time. Yeah, it was fun. Literally Day Zero, we just made 3 VTuber friends, me and Alex. I'm like, damn.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like I missed an opportunity to make more VTuber friends.
Really?
I did make some though. I'm very glad to meet some, but not too many.
Yeah, I didn't.
Them one person.
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically Day Zero for me.
Pretty good Day Zero though.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about where kind of everything began. Let's talk about Day 1.
Short creative agency, yeah, real. Sandy, lore accurate. Wink, wink.
Day 1, it was already chaos.
Oh my god, Day 1, holy shit. Oh. You wanna go first?
Yes. First thing that happened, you DM'd me saying I lived.
True, I did do that.
And I won't say the rest, just because I don't know if you're
Allow me to say shit.
What the rest did I type?
This is when I realized that, oh, wait a minute, Bond Live is gonna be here. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, wait,
we were there. We sponsored OFFKAI.
Yeah, I saw in the picture. You want? Let me find the photo of everyone that were the sponsors.
Actually, I have an ad about to start. I actually have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna run a 2-minute ad real quick while I use the
2-minute
bathroom.
ad.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It also delays ads for an extra 5 minutes. So
Really doesn't know.
it does. Yes, you get an extra 5 minutes of less ads, and you get a little extra time of no pre-roll.
Wow.
And it works really well for things like bathroom breaks or drink breaks.
I guess I'm just.
I will be right back. My apologies. I'll be right back.
Heard. So, chat. You probably don't know me as much as Hayami, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know what to say here. Any questions about me? Like I said, you're probably meeting me for the first time, and that's completely understandable. I'm currently looking at the YouTube chat right now, so feel free to ask some questions there. because if I try to look up Twitch, my Wi-Fi becomes dead. So, yeah. Or, you know, I don't know. Feel free to do what you want. You know the weirdest thing happened to me the other day? What was it? Oh my god, why am I blanking about the weird things? Hi, Subasa! Nice seeing you here in chat. Also, it was nice seeing you at OFFKAI. Albeit for a short, brief moment. I hope karaoke was fun. I joined Saturday, and I sang a song, but, you know, it was so late night, I actually missed my train. I'm kinda iffed about it, too. So, because what happened was... Yeah, it was W? Nice, it was good. What'd you sing again? Was it a TMSFE song? Because I honestly thought... I was stuck between, like, many songs to do for karaoke. Because I don't know what to choose. I know some songs. Someone actually did the calls when you sang? What song did you sing? Triangle Dreamer. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but hey, if you know, that's cool. People did the call outs. That's cool. That's very cool. Let's see. Basil, whatever you do, do not sing a villainous song. I did that covering for Hayami and I scared off a newcomer. Yeah, you told me! You told me in person! I don't know how you did that, but good lord, man. Good lord. Also, I see that on... Oh, I see on Hayami's thing that she just puts a cardboard copy cup out of Erebus. That is Erebus, right? I don't know. I don't remember, people. You should have done a TMS song? Oh my god. Do you know what's the... Okay, so I had a TMS song that was stuck in my brain for the longest time. It wasn't Reincarnation. It wasn't Dreamcatcher. It was Black Rain. And my thought process was, I should do a cover of Black Rain. And I think, look, I think all the Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE songs are idol, like, cover-worthy. Or VTuber-worthy.
Ow. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, because it's nuts about that. Ah, I kicked something. I think I broke my toenail.
No.
I hit my head on the desk.
The final destination is real.
Dude, I'm living in Final Tokyo Mirage mentioned. Oh hell yeah. I'm back. Wait, the song was a big. Oh yeah, like saying a death battle song and scared off a newcomer on an Irian stream, which I thought was really funny actually.
Yeah. Pretty hilarious.
Yes. My apologies that I took so long.
You're good. I was discussing things with chat.
What were y'all yapping about?
We're just discussing karaoke nights.
Whoa. I want to do more karaoke, but my last karaoke stream was actually kind of disastrous.
Oof.
It did not go very well.
But yeah, welcome back to the stream.
Thank you. Glad to be back.
Where were we? What were you
I
talking
don't
about?
know.
Oh, right, day one. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
mentioning that Bond Live was there and the booth. I'm like, oh shit.
And then I showed you the poster.
You did show me the poster. You did. I still have the poster in my room.
Yeah, and then in the back of the booklet was our official sponsorship page. I'm in the middle of it.
Wait, really? Hold
Yeah,
on.
if you look in the back. Yeah, I'm in the back of the book. I'm
Hold
on.
on.
I'm on 2 official pieces of free OFFKAI stuff. Look at me go! I'm going up in the world.
In the very back of the book?
Yeah, on the very last page of the book. There's a Bond Live sponsorship page, and it has all the members from Gen 1 through 3 up to the first 2 waves of Gen 3.
I am trying
So
to
the
find
newest-
it.
It's in the back.
I am trying to find the very. Oh, there you are.
Damn!
There you are. In the very. Yep, you are correct. You are in the
Yeah,
very
there I
middle.
am. I'm in the middle. I stand out a lot compared to all my bond mates. I have a very aggressively striking palette.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of them.
Also, wait, hold on. Someone in your chat's talking about Tokyo Mirage sessions. Let's go! Let's go! We have a triage of Tokyo Mirage session lovers here. Let's go, baby. I got Tsubasa. I got myself. I got Idol. How do you say it? Idoru? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Idol.
I do.
Let's go. We need to do a collab.
Yes, we also need to collab.
Yeah.
You know, basically, you should have Repo. You should play Repo with us.
Once I get my new PC.
Yeah, when you get your new PC, you're joining a Repo collab.
Fair.
And
I
then
also
maybe
need-
Vibesy will finally get his stinky ass in one.
Or maybe he can join us in an event once.
No, real!
We'll talk about that later.
I'm gonna stinky later.
Yeah.
We need Jenny over Saturday. Nice!
Nice.
Give me a moment.
Where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah, so we were talking. I did not realize, or I didn't know that Bond Live / Irium or whatever it was going to be at the event. I didn't even also realize that Lucid was going to be there.
Yeah, I didn't know either about Lucid. Dude, I didn't know, and I learned this when I got there. Irium sponsored 37 parties.
37?
37!
That's
Yeah, and they also sponsored the Fantastical Nights coming up, the one for MA Expo.
that. Dude, how do they have
Right.
so much money?
Look at people like Erebus and Ninyami, and then you see why. Them alone could probably sponsor all of OFFKAI. I'm gonna be so real.
Good lord.
Like, I'm honestly convinced Erebus is why we were able to sponsor OFFKAI.
Jesus.
Erebus is a queen.
Wait, Friday, Tsubasa? Maybe, I'm not sure.
And
I'll
I wanted to
think
go to
about
Anime Expo so bad, but I can't do both unless I can fly in somehow and get the days off work right now. But that's
Yeah,
impossible.
understandable. But yeah,
Unfortunate.
and then what's it? We said, yeah, you said you were here with your agency. I'm like, oh shit. Just gonna make sure not to make an ass out of myself.
Yes. I was also trying not to make an ass out of myself.
Yeah.
I
and
ended
like-
up somehow getting a booth organized for Bond, which was not the plan.
What? You did?
Yeah, so when I went to the industry booth, day 1 after I got my badge 15 minutes before they were supposed to be giving them out. Because they saw how, like, nervous I was. So they're like, yeah, okay. And you're here with an agency, whatever. You guys are sponsoring, you're good.
Yeah.
And I was in the industry hall while they were setting up. And I was talking to a guy because I was really confused. Because I was told nothing about what Bond was doing at OFFKAI.
Mm.
Which is no fault of anyone's. I think it was just poor timing and communication on everyone. Because I think this was the first time we sponsored an event. So stuff like this was bound to happen.
Right.
So because I was confused, I was talking to one of the OFFKAI staff members. And he was like, yeah, you guys didn't set up a booth, but if you guys need a booth, here's my card. So in the confusion, I managed to get Bond a booth if we wanted one.
That's cool.
Somehow. Yeah.
Nice.
Also got to
know.
say hi to Sohei in person. It was pretty cool.
Ooh, nice. And I think that
Bond
leads,
to have in head.
and I think that leads to us meeting.
Yay.
Yeah, because no, it does lead to that. What am I saying? Because what happens was, like, I asked if the venue was open right now, and, like, he said yes.
Yeah, because it looked like the venue was open, looking
Yeah.
down at everyone. Because I felt so tall on the second floor.
Yeah. And here's, okay, so we need to discuss about
Getting
this.
it early is so cool too.
When you told me the place where we meet up, you just said I am upstairs to the left, way in a corner. We checked every
Yeah,
damn
because that's
corner.
what I was.
We checked we checked every corner besides your place, and I'm like,
Ah, that's so funny. I literally just turned left, walked all the way past the meet and greet stuff, and sat in a corner because I wanted to stream on Arium.
yeah. And you were like, to the left by some doors. Like, there are so many doors on the left side. I didn't realize you were talking about the doors that led to the Marriott. I mean, there's also top left and bottom left corner.
Yeah, my instructions were unclear. Wrong left. I did send you a picture of the doors. In my defense, I did send you a picture of the door.
That was way later, though. Oh wait, that's the doors leading to the outside balcony. That's not the Marriott doors. What the fuck?
I told you I was in the venue up in the left.
But those... Man.
Those are
honestly,
the doors
look.
in the venue up to the left.
Honestly, those looked like windows.
Wait,
I genuinely thought you... I genuinely thought you posted just windows, man.
Hold on, I can cheat Twitter.
Man. Oh my god. It's showing your login stuff. Are you sure about that?
I'm cheating it. Hang on, give me a minute. Taking a second. Fuck you, Twitter. This was the picture I sent him. This one right here.
Where is the picture? Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah, I literally sent him this.
It looked like Windows on my phone. I'm like, what do I...
You're not getting my X info for shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just a little scuffed, okay? Yes, I sent him that. You can see the door handles.
Yeah, but when you're looking at a phone from, like, far away, looking at, like, other things in the process, I'm like, oh, Windows. That's totally helpful.
Well, I mean, you knew I was on the second floor.
That's all I knew. You just said window, like,
Window!
on the second floor, left side. I'm like, okay, where exactly on
But if
the...
you look all the way to the left, there's windows.
Man.
Oh, login screen.
So yeah, we met you. Yeah, so me and Alex were we just. Yeah. God. Anyways, yeah, we just. That's where we met, and then we met up with. Well, no, was Lex there or no?
Yeah, Lex was there. Lex,
well,
when we got in, I couldn't get him into industry like I was, so he had to wait in line. But he got his badge fairly early, and then he met up with us like right after we did our introductions.
That's good.
Yeah, I was a little worried because it was a big crowd, and I didn't know if I could get back up if I went down, and I didn't know where I needed to be and stuff. But, like,
Right. But yeah, then we just talked in the I believe in the main stairs for a while until Mookie showed up.
Yeah, and then you were talking with Mookie, and then I was talking with Alex.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you and Alex also kind of have half of a history. I don't know your relationship with Alex, but
We had one Liar's Bar collab that none of them will talk about, and I don't know why.
Heard.
Yeah, me, Alex, Vibesy, and Aku had a Liar's Bar collab. They bought it for me, and I said I'd only play that game if someone bought it for me, because I don't want to buy it. So they did, and I was like, fuck, okay. And I wasn't having a lot of fun, so maybe that's why. Because I was so confused. And it took a while setting up. Yeah, I did see it was taking a while for everything to get set up.
Right.
Yeah. So I've had one collab with Alex, and I've rated him once.
Mm.
But I've only known him for like half as long as I've known you.
Right. But yeah, and then we like separated, so I got
Yeah, that's when I think Alex said he saw the talk someone he said he mentioned the burrito shop, and that's when we went to the burrito shop. And I said that I'd buy him a burrito if he'd pay me back. Well, he said he'd pay me back, and so I bought him a burrito and a big ass horchata, and I told him to just gift me subs when he could.
Did he give you the subs already?
He has not gifted me the subs yet. I'm holding him to it.
You sure that?
I want hey, I want at least 3. 3 will pay for it, Alex.
Understandable.
Because that will cost him about that's actually not 2. We'll do 2. We can do 2.
Heard.
2 gifted subs and we'll be even. And that's with interest. Wink wink.
That's an expensive burrito.
It was a burrito and a big horchata. That horchata was bigger than my head.
Dang. A burrito.
And dude,
bigger
those
than
bean and
Hayame's
cheese
head, guys.
burritos were like thick. Lex couldn't even finish his, it was so big.
Jesus.
Yeah, and like I was stuffed after each bean and cheese burrito, let me tell you. Dude, their strawberry fresca was like the best strawberry drink I've ever had in my life. I want to learn how to make it. It was so good.
Yeah. Honestly, the venue
I'm
just had
just
really good
great.
food places all around.
Yeah, the boba shop that was doing the VTuber collab was pretty good. A little pricey, but it was aight.
I mean, it was a little pricey, but it was worth every goddamn penny.
True. They were pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just a big head too. I do have a big head. My forehead is massive.
So,
Mm.
what else did he do on day 1? Because I'll talk about that after you.
What else happened?
Yeah, no. Yeah. What else did he do on day 1?
After we split, I met up with Miette and the Bond CEO. They were actually cheap drinks too. Yeah, I met up with Miette and the Bond CEO. And I thought Bond was gonna have like a merch table. Nah, he just handed me a bag of merch. He's like, here, go. A gift.
Wait,
I was like,
really?
oh, yeah, it was a gift. Yeah, he's like, here you go, thank you. I was like, oh!
Was he by? I did not see the Bond Live CEO. Was he around the Irium table?
I pointed him out to you. I pointed it out to you twice while we were there.
What? You did?
Yeah.
Am
We
I-
passed him, I'm like, oh, there he is.
Holy shit, we did?
Or I go, oh,
God.
there he goes.
Then I missed so many glances then. Holy shit.
You did. I would also like say hi to my other VTuber friends who were there
Damn.
while we were walking around.
Yeah. I'm kinda sad now that I missed it. Oh well.
Yeah,
I'm blind.
he looks a lot younger than I thought he did.
Really?
Looks very good for his age.
Mm.
Dude, Miette is so pretty. Oh my god, Miette is so pretty.
I'm guessing that's another VTuber in your.
Yeah, Miette is Gen 1.
Oh.
Miette Marzipan. She's the purse dog.
Nice.
I love Miette. It was so nice. I have one of her buttons. I wish I could have traded acrylic stands with her. I'd love a Miette acrylic stand. But I will live with the Miette Marzipan button.
Yeah, day 1 was also Oshi Bar too. God, so many things.
Dude, I didn't understand what Oshibar was. You should explain Oshibar.
I'll explain it when we get there. But the things that I
know.
mainly did was walk around the convention.
He does do my association.
What's funny,
That's what I did too.
I never went into any of the panels except for one. I only went.
I didn't go to
one
a single panel. I didn't know where they were.
there was a schedule online. I just used that for my thing.
I couldn't find where the panels were. Like, I had the schedule, but I couldn't find where they were. And so I just
Oh.
walked around with friends the whole time.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was walking around the vendor's alley. I walked around industry, drank too many gamer subs. Look, they were giving out
man.
free drinks. What do you want me to do?
No, real. Anytime I needed caffeine, I'd just go to the industry booth. It was great.
I'm surprised I didn't.
The
pass
guy
out.
looked pissed when I took 3 shots of Advanced GG, said thank you, and then left.
Freaking really?
Yeah, he looked so pissed at me. He gave me the nastiest glare ever, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm not gonna buy Advanced GG now."
This was the booth near your guys's, right? By Irium?
This is the booth next to Irium, yeah. I was literally in a meet and greet line with Lex, and I was having a really bad caffeine headache because we were trying really hard not to spend money. And upstairs and in the stand eating. Oh, I see. But yeah, we tried not to spend money, so I saw that they're giving out free samples. I'm like, they won't mind if someone says it. If they're good, I might mention it to a friend, right? They'd like that. Not anymore.
Good
It's the
lord.
back CC far left. I see. Yeah, but because the guy gave me a really nasty glare, I'm probably not gonna deal with Advanced GG. Because that was also my first time like ever dealing with them.
Understandable. But yeah, I got the picture
Yeah.
set up. So if you go to my stream, for
Ooh.
those who are there,
This is
they're at the
really
back
good.
at CC to the left. Yeah, I remember what they are, Subasa. So, Jesus, that's a big picture. Let me just make sure if it's is audible. Yep, it's very visible.
Big visible,
Here-
big visible.
This right here was all the sponsors. Elgato was there, Idol was
Yeah.
there, V Mirai was
Oh
there.
yeah, all the sponsors.
V
all
Shoujo
got
was there,
added.
that makes sense. Who else was there?
Yeah,
the
no,
big-
real.
Where's the one
Which
that just
sucks.
says?
Vaughn's in the
Where-
other corner.
Yeah. Where are you?
Vaughn's
There
at the
you
bottom,
are.
in one of the corners.
Yeah, you're right here. Nope, that's Kage Works.
Yeah.
You're right here.
But no, for real. And it
Oh.
sucks because Erebus is sponsored by them, which makes me even sadder.
Mm-mm.
And my series ads end.
I'll
Yeah,
talk
I
about
met
these
the
guys
guy-
right here.
Dude, I met the CEO of V Fleet.
Wasn't he just? Yeah, no, I think I met him too.
Yeah,
He was sitting
He's
there.
super nice. God, he's so fucking cool.
Who else did I talk to? Oh yeah, Vmoe was very friendly.
Yeah, Vmoe and V Dairy were very prominent.
Yeah, and of course FaZe.
Yeah. FaZe, oh my god, the FaZe booth was super cool, but it was way too packed.
Yeah.
I get really scared of stranger touching me, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll-
no, I'm good. Do you at least know one of his talents ended up with his sister?
What the?
No, I don't think he does actually. Actually, I think Sakana knows that she works there, but doesn't know who she is. Wink, wink.
Oh.
So,
Anyways,
yeah.
there's
Yeah,
Lucid.
yeah, yeah.
I'll talk about Lucid later, but that's a lot. Of...
Lucid was.
And you're
funny.
telling me that Arium sponsored 37? No, 30. Is it 30? 37 or 38?
37.
That's insane.
37. Yeah! No, that just proves how good it's been. Like, holy shit, they are rolling.
I'll take a note of that when I might join Arium
If you're in India
Or-
on Irium, you make bank, dude.
or someone else. But yeah, I'll think about it. But yeah, what? Good lord, 37% is insane. That's a lot of money.
37 parties. 37
Oh.
parties.
Oh, parties. That's what you meant.
Not percent parties. They sponsored OFFKAI and they sponsored 37 parties at OFFKAI. I think they were a
Jesus
sponsor for the
Christ.
concert. They sponsored the fantasy relay thing that has Iron Mouse in it.
Hmm.
I think they're doing some other stuff at Anime Expo. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Also on day one, when I was walking around the convention, in this
Yeah, I
year,
hope they
in-
launch
in,
it globally.
So I was just walking around, minding my own business, and then I just see her If she just shows up, come on, show up. I know you're here. Show up. Show up. Show up. Picture,
Pop up.
please.
Pop up. Pop up.
I guess the picture just won't show up because it hates me. Oh wait, nope, I got it. I love using Clip Studio for streams.
Yo!
There you are. Hi, Sarah. Hello, it is the Sarah Casera. I just saw this, and no, this was when I was like, wait, they're here too. Oh dear lord.
I know, I saw the Lucy booth and I was like, oh shit. I was actually, I was with Lex and Roy. We were walking around the industry booth right when they opened, and we were looking at stuff, and then I saw they had, like Sarah, Sai, Aki, Rhea merch, and I was like, I have to get some. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Or use a VPN. You could try a VPN. I don't know if a VPN will work, but you could try it.
So
yeah, no. I'm really sad I couldn't get Furi or Mizuki, but I'll get them next time.
Yeah, I was just staring just deadpan at her face like this, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Like, now I have to make more. Now I have to make plans to meet more of the people that I know.
They want to look for every province. Yeah, real. I feel like they should expand to at least Canada when they go public.
It's like, god damn it, she follows me. I have to go to her meet and greet.
Yeah, and you have to.
And I'm like,
I'm really sad I missed their meet and greet. They're so much really good.
You know, oh my god, her chaotic energy was amazing. Well, no, it was such a blast. I tweeted I tweeted something on X. I'm like, wait a minute, you're here, and she's like, yep, I'm here. I'm like, oh shit.
When I realized they were there, I also got jump scared because Rhea and T and Furry were there in person. I was like, oh fuck.
She was sitting. Okay, this leads me to.
She jump scared me when she walked into the booth, and I realized immediately, like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No, so this leads into later that night on Friday, where I went into Aki's panel.
Oh, I'm so bad I missed Aki's panel. I wanted to call him gay in person.
He wasn't there in person, unfortunately.
I know, but I would be in person, he'd be there. He could see my face, and I could call him.
But the thing is,
really funny.
I was sitting behind all the Lucid talent. Like, I was sitting right behind Rhea, and I'm like, well. Okay, so for context, this was a late night panel. It was 18 plus. It was H or not H, which is wholesome or trumpet. Very, very 18 plus. And do you know who won that panel? It was a Kahoot game. You know who won?
Probably Aki.
No, he wasn't playing. Rhea won.
Oh shit.
She won. She won under the under the name Rhea Gunmire.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, god damn it. Like, everyone in that room applauded when Rhea won. I was like looking at her, like, not straight ahead. I was like looking at her. She was covering her face. And I'm like, you did this to yourself, buddy.
She did. That makes it better.
You should see Aki's tweet, if you're brave, about the panel, because he forgot to blur out some things in a video.
Oh, I'll have to look at it later.
I replied to him, Aki, what the fuck?
That's the Aki we know and love.
Yeah. I was DMing him on Discord. I'm like, wait a minute, you're here too? You're doing a panel? He was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, I am showing up. and I don't understand why he was surprised when he saw my name on the Kahoot. Like, I told you I'm showing up. I'm supporting my homies that I know.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be here.
Like, let me find the DMs I had. Let me find the DMs I had with.
I still have them. Let me pull up the picture. My computer has changed a little bit, but I still have them all on my pool pic.
Like, I don't know why he was surprised, but like, dude, if someone I know is hosting a panel, I will go. Because I know you,
No,
you
really?
know me, I will support my homies. I know what you've been through. I'm supporting you, my guy.
Yeah, I'm coming. What do you? I wanted to go, but man.
No, he literally
Yeah, let me
said
pull my piece
when I
of case.
yeah.
Ta-da!
Dude,
Let me fix
dude.
it.
Hey, I see your photos. Nice, nice.
There
Anyways,
they are.
I need to get Sarah
My
off my
cookie case.
screen. Get
She's
Sarah off my
staring into my soul.
She's staring into my soul. Sarah, I know you're my friend, but
Sarah! We love you, Sarah, but please, my soul. I need that. But yeah, they're on my powder case.
Sarah, I don't need more text.
I figured Saya would appreciate being upside down. I should have
Yeah.
put Sarah upside down. That would have been funny.
I did get their merch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
I have Rhea's acrylic stand. It stands in front of my computer.
So
I wanted to get Sarah's and Saya's, but I couldn't afford all three. So sad.
yeah, so I went. I think what was the thing? I went to Oshibor and then I went to Aki's panel, and then that's why I had to call an Uber to get back to the hotel because that's when I learned. Oh, so the trains only run till 11:30.
Oh.
Ugh!
Here, let me get this picture. This is one of my favorite pictures to show to scale how tiny the acrylic stand is.
You're small. You're tiny.
Next to
rolled-
Nanyami and Fu. Guys, look, I'm there in
my
spirit.
fingers. I feel it in my toes. These motherfuckers.
I bite ankles.
need to- I can't sing right now. Wait, I can sing one part perfectly. I rolled vicious knockery net 20. Let's go. You're short, motherfucker, and nobody likes you. Short.
Lower accurate Hayami, no real. I'm bat sized.
Actual size of Sheldon J. Plankton right there.
No real. This is my plankton cosplay. How do you guys like it?
It's great. I love your plankton cosplay. You know, maybe it's the way you're dressed.
Thanks, Patrick.
You're welcome, SpongeBob. Hey, SpongeBob, did you know I was a VTuber for the NFL?
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah,
I'm dying.
I'm
I
on
give up.
YouTube being a VTuber.
Give up. End of it. End of it.
Remember,
In a bit, in a
SpongeBob,
bit.
we have to race against Sonic the Hedgehog later today. And then we have to fight Shadow the Hedgehog. And
Oh
then
yeah.
we have
Wait, I have a really. I just remembered I have a really funny story about my acrylic stand. Wasn't SpongeBob
Oh.
also VTuber in an NFL game once? I think so. Yeah.
Once, but it's kind of funny seeing Patrick roast roast an NFL player.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. What is
So,
your story
on day
with your
one,
acrylic stand?
I actually left my acrylic stand overnight in the Standy daycare.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the whole night I was freaking out because I thought I lost her. And then I was like, oh wait, she's just there. Okay, and I just left her there the whole con.
she's just
Except that I
standing
ran
there, menacingly small.
Really tiny. Racing Sonic and SpongeBob was my Joker left the Phantom Thief leadership to wander. Real. Why did one of my mutuals just go live and their notification is first one who joins gets the clown Craig me? Sylvian, you good, bro?
What the hell?
I don't know, man, but he's pretty funny.
I just realized you're very short on your stream. Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm leaning back in my chair, but I'm height accurate to you.
You're just reading my shoulders.
Bonk.
Ow. That didn't hurt. My
Some people's
body
noses
is
are wild
made
and
of...
they're weird.
I know.
It's okay, my head is hollow. Dude, I was with Gundy too, taking pictures of stands, and I'd wait for Gundy to take a picture, and then I'd go put my stand down, and then after I took my picture, I'd grab my stand, and we'd walk to the next bit of cutouts.
Really?
Yeah. I'll take these pictures
What
down.
other pictures did I have on day one? Nope, that's just me sitting down. Oh, right. I will say, day 0 and day 1 were the most insane for me. Do you know why?
Hmm.
I've met people that know people that I know in real life, or people that I haven't spoke to in 3 years.
Dang, you made a lot of connections in the first 2 days, huh?
Yeah, day 0, I meet someone who's from the same state as me who does Pokemon tournament stuff, and he knows one of my
nice.
he knows one of my high school friends.
What the fuck? What a
And
tiny world.
And I told him, tell him I said hi. Holy shit. And then later, during, you know, the tables where you meet or you see all of like the cards and all that.
Yeah, no, real. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you're in chat,
Yeah.
so I will have to call you out. I know
Oh,
you're
shoot.
in chat. What's the number? What's the number of the file on my computer?
I will say though, I got these cards from the CEO and I left them on the table to kind of act like business cards to spread my name a little bit.
Yeah. Here it is.
And
Here, I found it.
they all like disappeared instantly.
There you are. I'm calling you out. I have not seen you in 3 years. I was genuinely surprised when I saw this.
Oh shit! Oh wait, I did see that one.
I literally, like... Yeah, I know you're in Hayami stream. I'm looking at all the chats right now. I was like, wait a minute. I know that person. You're the one. We discussed Tokimura sessions. Yeah. Yeah, Tsubasa's a nice person.
Here.
Oh, you're... Yeah, no, I'm talking about you, Tsubasa. I'm genuinely talking about you.
I don't have a shout out command. I need to learn how to set that up.
But yeah, I knew Tsubasa prior to OFFKAI. I didn't realize that they'd be in here as well.
It really should be
because
there.
I used to be part of the Fire Emblem community back in the day, and
Oh, I see.
Tsubasa is a fan of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, so we talked about that for a bit. And then life happened. Like, this event is insane for me. Like, there's people that I haven't seen in years, and I'm like, what is happening? The stream is skipping. RIP. But yeah, no, definitely check out Tsubasa, one of my earliest friends, and I guess in VTubing by technicality, and also fellow Fire Emblem fan, so definitely check him out. Free plug, free plug, free plug, free plug.
Yeah, free plug. Bullet special.
Yeah. Kawashi Tai. But yeah, no. Dude, it's insane how the world is small, you know?
Yeah, the world is surprisingly small. Like, whew.
And I think that's it
how
for
I
day
felt.
1.
Thank you, Legion. That's actually how I felt when I originally met Gundy. Because they live in this, he lives in the same state as me and Bubs. That's how I felt when I met them both. I was like, oh shit. The world is so tiny.
It is so tiny. We are so small.
The world is so tiny.
I feel
Like,
so
we just
small.
met online and we didn't know we were gonna meet up at the con.
I know! It's insane!
I was honestly, I was worried about being at the con because like I don't really interact with a lot of the Arium Foundling streamers just because it gives me a lot of like anxiety. Welcome back. And so I was worried that a lot of them might not have liked me because of that. So that'd be really nice to me at the con, honestly. Like, got rid of a lot of my worries about that. Because I met so many of the Foundling streamers there. They're also nice.
In person?
Yeah,
Wow.
I met like 10 plus founding streamers there.
Nice.
Mm. Yeah, talking to people gives me massive anxiety. It takes so much effort for me to hit send on a message. Setting up collabs gives me like major nerves, but no one else will do it.
Understandable. Well, yeah, that was day 1. Day 2
Yeah, day one
was
was-
a bit more eventful. I generally don't remember what happened on day. Did we meet on day 2? Like, did we meet up on day 2?
I think we met up. I think we met up a little bit on day 2.
Oh, I remember right. We met up in the morning, and then we broke off because I had to go see Sarah's meet and greet.
About bullying L. Yeah, you have to Sarah's meet and greet. I was trying. I don't remember whose meet and greet I was going to. I missed Vilia's, and I was really sad about it. But in the morning, the first thing I did when I got in was I ran to the standy daycare to make sure my stand was still there. And like, I attempted to set up some cards for people to grab if they wanted them, which didn't work, which makes sense. And when I was doing that, that's when I ran into a mutual on Twitter. Oh
What
my
else?
god, a first time chat! Holy shit!
Let's go.
Let's go! Head pat, big head pat.
Wait, it was for me? Oh shit.
Yes. Wow, con 4K. Holy crap, look at that.
Damn. Okay, fine.
I've sent my first message in your
Oh,
chat. What
thank-
man?
Thank you for the follow, Idoru. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, no. When I was setting down my cards for my acrylic stand, that's when Dempa realized it was me. Cause like, apparently she like saw my acrylic stand and she was like, "Oh shit, she's here in person." And then like when I set the cards down and ran off, she's like, "Oh shit, that's her." And
Go
I
after
didn't
him.
realize they were trying to talk to me until Lex ran all the way up. She's like, wait, come back, come back. And then I was already up all the way up the stairs. So I had to go all the way down the escalators again, and then all the way down the stairs.
Yeah, and I think
That's when
I
we
think,
met up again.
I think also during this time, we were doing Emily's meet and greet.
Yeah, we're also going to Emily's being great.
Speaking of, she's live right now.
Oh, is she?
Yes.
If she's still live when we're done, we should raid into her.
She's raiding on. No, she's streaming on Twitch right now, from what I can tell.
Yay. That's what I'm saying. When we're
Yeah.
done, if she's still streaming on Twitch, we should raid into her.
Her.
It's like a Rio stand and said you're taller than someone. I met Rio in person. Rio is tall. I'm jealous.
Mm.
What the fuck? Rio! Actually, wait. I did do something day 1.
What did he do on day 1?
On day 1, I went to a birthday dinner for Gundy.
Oh, fun.
It was me, Gundy, Bubs, Forrest, Rio, Zephy, Mar, Yozo, and who else? I think Senny was supposed to be there, but Senny couldn't make it.
Anyways,
And then
quick
we had like
s-
an extra
note.
person.
Just quick side note, on day 2, I can't believe this is a goddamn thing.
Dude, I saw that. That was so funny. I saw them setting up. It was great.
The Lloyd and Mousili VTuber lawyers. And they're based in the East Coast! Let's go, baby!
Hey, if you need VTuber legal service, here you go, I guess.
Guys, I just need to explain that there is a legal counseling service that represents VTubing. It's insane.
And they have like a whole separate section for it, which is crazy to think about.
You know it's insane when these guys
I don't know
beat
what
out
VTubing
legal mindset. I just love that
Real.
the dude who was at the booth literally convinced his entire legal team to make an actual VTuber mascot.
Hey, big buck opportunity, big bunny. Well, you'd be kind of stupid to not try to dip your toes into it at least a little bit. I think VTuber lawyers are actually such a blue market right now.
Yeah. Well, there's mainly just legal mindset. He's like the big one, and he's not even VTubing. But dude,
No, he's
I
just one of the
was-
few who dip their toes in it.
Yeah. Like, I even asked the dude, well, like, what's the name of the mascot? And they're still figuring it out. From what I was told, they're leaning towards Ellen M, because their name is Lloyd and Mouse Silly, so it's LMM.
I like that.
Yeah, L&M is really good. I hope they keep that.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Legal Eagle VTuber when?
No,
Dude,
Real went to his TV tutor.
if he's gonna be a VTuber, he better be an eagle. But if he's not, then come on.
Eagle. I should probably promote my stream a little bit. Hang on, I just realized I probably should.
Day 2, yeah. So it was, I went to Sarah's and I went to Emily's meet and greet. That was fun. It was nice talking to.
This is funny.
I think it was nice talking to Ellie for the first time in like forever.
Yeah. Emmy was like, you better be at my meet and greet. You better be at my meet and greet. I was like, I'll be there, I'll be there. Like, I'll be there, hang on.
Like, give me a second.
I couldn't be first in line, but I was there pretty early.
You were the first one who was at Emily's.
I think I was, yeah.
You were, and then it
I
was
told her
me.
I'd be there. Yeah, we were the first ones there. I told her I'd be there.
Oh my god, wait, speaking of meet and greets, speaking of meet and greets, I'm so sorry for cutting you off, but we need to talk about what happened at Sarah's.
You're good, you're good. Okay, tell it. I like the picture after.
No, that's what I meant! So I was at the meet and greet with Sarah, and we took a picture. And then my dumbass did not realize is that they used the picture of me in my full getup. They're marketing!
Not even like covering your face either.
No, it is. I'm like covering most of my face with my glove, but come on, man.
Ew. They better give you royalties for that one at that point.
Like they promoted Sarah's.
What's funny is I know exactly who did it because I met him in person.
It was one of the. It's not Manager Son, is it?
I think it was Manager Son.
Manager Son, what are you doing?
I think it was hysterical, man. I think it was pretty good.
Manager
Free marketing
Son,
for you.
Why?
Big Lucid marketing for you. Well, now you got to apply.
At this point, yeah, when they open it, I have to. Because I talked
Yeah,
to Durin. I talked to Durin on day 3. And I'll get to that.
Is Durin the CEO?
Yes.
I feel really bad because I forgot his name. Okay, it is Durin. I knew it started. I knew it was in. Like it ended with N. I can be really bad with names if I only meet them once.
You're good. But yeah, no. I'm like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding me. And then I saw your reply to that tweet. I'm like, fuck.
I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way.
I actually cannot believe they used that image, bro.
I need to find it. Hang on, let me find it. The Lucid Manager. The Lucid CEO.
But you know, if you find that picture of me on Lucid, if you see that picture on the Lucid Twitter, you just see me with the green wig, the sprout on my head, the brown apron. Like, it's me. It's like, it's 100% bonified me. And I'm like, what are you doing, Lucid?
I found it.
Please don't show it. Generally, please don't show it.
I'm not. I'm just sending it to you.
I have it. I bookmarked it.
No, we'll just put your face on your face and then we can put it. See? Easy fix. Easy.
Honestly, you could do that. I might post the pictures with my face edited out on
I was
Twitter.
honestly debating if I should take like the picture I took of myself and then like edit my model across my eyeballs.
Yeah. But yeah,
Or
no.
put my bald head in front of my eyeballs, like glasses.
But yeah, I think that was just mainly day 2 for me. besides that and like visiting Yabaya. Oh, speaking of day 2, another person I haven't met in forever, and they're also part of the Fire Emblem community. They're inventors, and their name was Burnt Green Tea.
Oh.
I don't think I've met them in like in anything recently, but they've seen my old art. Like I said, I used to be in Fire Emblem. I did some Fire Emblem Heroes sprite art in the past. I still do it now, but he's seen my work, and he knows my buddy Toto, who I collabed with yesterday.
Ooh.
And once again, I'm like jumping up and down because the world is so fucking small.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone was from freaking EmblemCon.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. I literally joked with Toto. It's like I have to pay for your flight ticket for any con because we need to bring you somewhere fun, my guy.
EmblemCon's OFFKAI Venn diagram was a flat circle.
Yes, I know. I even missed the other EmblemCon because I'm like I don't have time.
Emblem Expo coming up? Oh, it'll be fun.
Ooh, have fun. But yeah. And then I met some guys from the place where I live. Their name online is Spellydar's Art. And
Spelly's awesome.
Yeah, Skelly's awesome, and she was with Maestro, Mr. Maestro, I think his name. They're from like a very close place where I live. I'm like, oh my god, more people I can discuss things with.
I'm so excited for my commission from her. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I was their first person. I was the first person to commission. Good night.
I was the second.
Yeah, because when I went back on day 3, they had a lot more commissions for their postcards. I'm like so happy for them. Let's go, we got the ball rolling, baby.
Yay!
Yeah, no, I literally looked at their...
I kind of want to ask them if I could turn into a print.
Ooh. Yeah, I literally asked them, oh, what's up with these postcards? I'm like, oh yeah, so you see the things that are on the left side. I'm like, yes. Like, yeah, we do those in custom. Usually we do them for 100, but we downprice them for the con. And I just start taking out my wallet. like, no need to continue.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude.
I literally pulled out 2 20s and a 10. Tell me more.
I know. You told me about that. I was like, show me where. And I immediately calmed one.
Yeah, shout out to Spelly and Maestro.
Yeah, big shout out to
Spelly.
Cool. Dude, I'm so excited.
Dude.
I also have another piece in commission for my July rewards that I'm also probably gonna turn into a print.
Yeah. Another person that I met is a person by the name of Aisu Asai, or Asai. They were in the Holo Takeover booth in the atrium, and
oh yeah,
I had to make a mad dash to them because if you're on my stream and you see my logo, they were the ones who made it. I commissioned Aisu for it.
Oh.
And unfortunately, they were supposed to have a panel on day 3, but they were sick. And I was about to go to there. And I'm kind of sad.
No.
Shoutouts to Aisu. I hope you're feeling better. I'll definitely watch your stream when when everything's better on your end, and you'll do the panel stuff there. Props to you, man. Thank you once again. But yeah, that's my day 2. I remember on your day 2, you got drunk.
Oh, that was so fucked up, man. I'm never going to another party ever again.
I think you gotta explain what happened.
I'd rather not. But day 2 was kinda cursed. I don't really remember how it started. But
oh no, ads.
I know. Ads, no.
Ads. No, the ads. Hurry, play the ads.
They're already going.
I love nachos. I love cheese. I love mac and cheese.
Nacho cheese. Oh, is it mac and cheese? I had nacho mac and cheese. Nacho mac and cheese sounds so good.
I think it's like a Velveeta. Yeah, it's a Velveeta ad.
Velveeta's so expensive. It's like $8 for a brick. Like, what's the point?
Because, I don't know, it's cheese. Cheese is cheese.
You're a cheese. Stinking Velveeta.
I
Oh,
thought
cheese them.
I thought you were calling me a cheese. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Are you a cheese?
I am the big cheese.
Are you a cheese?
I am
Are
the
you
big
the big
cheese? Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. That's a bold claim.
I gotta watch Barnyard again. Just gonna watch Biggie Cheese and only Biggie Cheese.
No, real.
Next collab we do, we're just we'll go watch
Watching
for
Barnyard. Oh man, no real.
I
Just watch
love
Barnyard.
I love my trans icon Otis the cow.
Dude, me too. I was just about to say trans icon. You know?
Yes, yes. So someone understands the
Mr.
purity of
Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, ads will be done in like 6 seconds, so
Yeah. Yeah. But my dude too, after you split up from us for like breakfast stuff, I took Denpa and Ninja Ginsu. I took them to the burrito place. And we were talking about a bunch of stuff.
Did I meet with Dempa? I know.
You guys met with us in the morning. Yeah,
Oh,
you met
yes.
with us in the morning.
Yeah, I remember Dempa.
And we put Twisty's picture on the graduation table.
Yes. Oh my god, did Dempa send it to you? Dempa sent you the picture, right?
I don't think I have it. Let me see. If not, I could probably ask her. Dude, that was so fucking funny. So we were talking, me, Dempa, Basil, Ginsu, and Lex. We were talking. No, she didn't. But we sent me the picture of me and her. It's a little blurry right here.
Okay, this was day 2 also. I think this was day 2. So, for context, Twisty from
Niji Sanji got
Sanji
terminated,
got terminated.
like Friday, Saturday.
We were joking about it, but honestly, it was not a good situation overall. But we didn't really think about it that much.
Really,
but we had an idea.
it had just hit, so like the
It
seriousness of
just
it hadn't
hit.
like hit yet.
Yeah. Honestly, I won't say anything about Niji Sanji and their practices, but that was not a good time to release that news.
I feel like that's arguably the worst time because the biggest VTuber con in the world is happening, or not the biggest one, but one of the big ones.
One of the biggest, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So why would you? Nande.
So I think we joked, or we thought of like, it was started as a joke, but then we thought of like, oh wait, this might be serious. Like at this point, like we need to put like Twisty's image on that like graduated.
Yeah. I don't have the picture. Do you have a picture? Because I think we did a second one, right? No.
I didn't.
We did it twice. We didn't get a picture of the second one, but we got a picture of the first one. I think Ginsu has it. I'll have to ask.
Yeah, it was Ginsu's the person that was with Dempa, right?
No, he's the one who used his phone for it. Check the
I don't-
picture. Check your camera roll just in case.
I don't have it. But yeah, no. Yeah, it was bad. It was terrible timing. Literally the day before Twisty's everything was privated, and then the announcement. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it was honestly the worst timing in the world. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
Was Nietzsche even at this event or no?
I don't remember seeing them. No, I don't have pictures.
Yeah, it was mainly.
I don't think I saw them. I didn't see a single Niji cutout. I saw an Enna cosplayer, but I think that was the full extent of Niji.
There was an Ike Eveland. There was an Ike Eveland somewhere.
Dempa did have an Ike Evelyn bag too, so
That
there was
was
some
it.
Niji stuff.
Yeah.
I did see a lot of Niji in the vendor hall, but that was pretty much the full extent of what I saw.
Well, that's vendor hall. Anything can happen in vendor hall.
Yeah, but they're like pretty much non-existent there. No one really talked about them. No one really did anything about them. No one said much.
I think it was
There's
for the
hardly
best,
anybody
though.
there present. I heard like some people talking about Ike, but
Yeah, I think it was for the best.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I think that was mainly day 2. What other funny images did I have on day 2? I don't have any other images funny on day 2. I'm sad. All I have are pictures
What
of
else happened
swag.
day 2? I mostly walked around. I met up with Roy at the vendor hall, and Velia was in a Discord call with them. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
me and Roy walked Velia around the vendor hall. I got
You-
stuck waiting for a Monarch keychain for like 20 minutes, and then I was like, whatever, man.
Yeah, you
getting
introduced
done
me to
the next day.
Roy.
Yeah, I introduced you to Roy, and then in turn, introduced you to Velia.
You introduced me to Velia? I don't remember.
Well, you might have heard her through Roy's phone. She was on like the chest plate on his phone.
No,
That was on day
didn't hear.
1.
Okay.
No, you didn't meet her. That was on day 1 I met up with him. I did also meet up with him on day 2, though.
Yeah, no, I met him on day 2.
Yeah.
Talk
Roy
right?
was the one I ended up accidentally giving the acrylic stand I was gonna raffle off.
Oh, so that's where
Right.
it went.
Yeah, I ended up giving it to Roy, because Roy was really nice and hung out with us for most of the con,
Roy's
which
our boy.
helped me Lex out a lot. Yeah, Roy is our boy. It makes me so sad I left him, but
Roy's our boy.
whatever's good for
Roy's
his
our boy.
mental. Roy's our boy. Yeah, whatever's good for Roy's mental, so be it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Roy was awesome and hung out from the con, so I gave him one of everything. If he wanted it. He did take it, so I hope
That's
he likes
good.
it.
That's
I
good,
hope he
that's
wasn't
good.
just taking it to make me feel better.
Damn. Wait a minute. I know who took that photo with me and Sarah. It was definitely Manager Man.
It was definitely
Yeah.
Manager.
Yeah, it was
Did-
definitely
Oh,
him.
yeah, day. Was it day 1? Day 2. I think it was. Yeah, day 2 at the parties. I went to 2 parties. I'm not gonna talk about the second one, but the first one was I went to an industry mixer,
Okay.
and I got in through Bond. And like when I was in line, Gintu was interested in it, and I was like, "Well, this is where it's at. I'm not gonna promise that you can get in, but I mean, if you could talk your way in, good luck to you." And he was like,
Wait.
"Okay, thank you."
Oh wait, no. I'll say my piece after you. Keep going.
Yeah. They didn't get in, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but like, hey. So I got in, and I went in with Astra and Rhea because I met up with them in line.
Mm-hmm.
And I also met, what's her name? Kuda. She's a spider brat VTuber. She was so nice. Yeah, I'll look her up in a sec. But she was super nice, and she's very, very pretty.
Mm.
Yeah. And after I got in, I shit you not, like, I got in, and when this happened, I like felt my heart leap in my chest. I saw Megalodon walk into the room, and I was like, holy shit.
Damn.
Because I saw one picture of like her, how she like covers up her face on Twitter one time. I was like, wow, she's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's got very pretty hair. And I was trying to figure out a way to like talk to her without seeming like a creep. Because you know, you don't want to like just walk up to someone and be a creep.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. And like, I figured she wouldn't see it as creepy because, you know, this is like a invite only kind of party.
Right.
Don't want to be as weird. Like, it's a party for connections and stuff. So I was sitting with Raya and Astra, talking to them, catching up, and like building up some confidence. I also talked to Miette and Sumiyoshi because they were there a little bit.
Right.
We also had to explain to Sumiyoshi some of the bigger, like north, I guess western, bigger VTs.
Heard. Let
Sorry.
me just switch photos
Yeah.
of the Sekunbo that I found on day 3.
Yeah. So me and Astra are like big introverts, and Rhea was kind of being like the extrovert for us. And I was like,
Mhm.
man, how do you do it? And Rhea's like, it's exhausting, but you know what? You gotta just do it. You gotta man up.
God, just do it! Make your dreams
Yeah, she was
come
like,
true.
You gotta advocate for yourself. You just gotta do it. And she said that, and I was like, okay. And I ate one more bite of my food. I got up, and I said, fuck it, we bought. I walked up to her.
Oh my god.
I walked up to her. I was like, "Oh, excuse me, hi. I just wanted to say your hair is really pretty," and then it spiraled from there. I was internally panicking. I was freaking out. I was like, "There's no fucking way. There's no way that works. There's no way I just did that."
I mean, you kind of did something similar to me. It's like, oh yeah, and I'm still kind of pissed at you for that, but you know, it's funny. But remember when we were walking out of Industry Hall, and we're like, oh yeah, who was it?
Yeah, I showed you Commander Connor because he was there.
He was like Commander Connor. Oh wait, he's here? Okay, cool. I'll say hi to him.
Yeah, and I just
then,
like shoved Basil in his direction.
and yeah, no, and you didn't tell me that two other people were there, Quinn and Professor
No, I didn't
Lando. Quinn Bennett
I didn't know
and
Lando was
Professor
there, but I knew
Lando?
Quinn was there.
What do you mean?
I got this.
Lando
I
and
didn't
Connor
know Lando
have a-
was there.
Lando and Connor have a podcast with each other.
I didn't know he was there. All I knew was that Commander Connor and Quinn were there. I also met Ruben. Ruben's really nice. Ruben was super, super nice.
You threw
I'm
me
trying
to
to
the
get a picture.
wolves. I took a picture. with
Hey,
both of
in
them.
my defense, you got the cool pictures.
Yeah, but still, you. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. But yeah, so I talked to Megalodon. She's really, really nice, and I somehow became moods with her on Twitter, and I made her a snail. Let me find it. I'll pull up the snail.
Nice. Yeah, I actually talked with Lando
hope maybe
twice.
one day
One
we
on day
can
2 and
collab.
one on day 3. And you know who else was there on day 3?
Who else was there in day 3?
The guy who made the song that has the Miku Miku beam.
He was there?
He was there.
Holy crap!
Man.
Which is so cool. Yeah, there's this snail.
Oh yeah, and also
In
Manly
front of
Badass Hero was there because Manly Badass Hero is Manly Badass Hero.
Real. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
Very, very OG Let's Player.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's my boy. Snail.
Snail.
I have a hunger for escargot.
Don't worry, your time will come. I have a list. I will get through the list. The list takes forever. I did one snail art stream and I only got like 4 done in 3 hours. And I was like, fuck.
Understandable.
I'm actually really proud of it.
What else? What else happened on day? That was it for day 2, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Day 2, I was so tired. I went home and I fell asleep. Day 3 was honestly the best day for me. Oh, right, something happened on day 2. I did get to meet Zentreya, Ariel, and Heavenly. I forgot to tell Heavenly to delete me off his Leaf's friend list, though. I want every trace of my League account gone. I'm friends with Heavenly and Grouse on League. I don't know how I did it. I've never played a single game with them, and I want them off my friends list. Just because it's funny. I want them off just because it's funny.
Speaking of Zentreya, day 3.
Oh, yes. We were messing with them while they were sitting up.
No, we were messing more with Oscar. But he was a.
Yeah,
he
we're
was-
messing
he
more
was
with
cool.
Oscar.
No,
I
I'll
felt
say-
a little bad. But
I will say
kind of
Oscar's cool though.
yeah, Oscar's so cool. I was glad they were chill with us messing with them a little because we meant no harm. We just wanted to be goofy.
Yeah.
I found it really funny that I got them to scream anime women at me. Hang on, I have a picture. My friend Luna sent me a picture. He's like, "Oh my god, you appeared on my Kabiyoshi stream!" And he sent me a screenshot of a clip he took of me just wiggling my.
Really?
Yeah, let me find it. It's so funny, dude. I found it. It cracks me up. Oh my god. He sent me this.
What did he send you?
Here, it's on my stream. There I
Oh,
am.
that clip.
I'm
yeah.
on Zentreya's stream for like a couple seconds.
Yeah. Speaking
I
of
was
Zentreya,
just-
speaking of
Yeah,
Zentreya,
It's so
wish-
nice.
Yeah, she's so nice. Wishing you the best on your future endeavors.
No, same. I hope everything goes smoothly from here.
Yeah. But yeah, day 3 we just hung out for like the majority of the day.
Yeah.
Because what did we do? We met in the morning. We walked around.
Yeah, we walked around. We were gonna go eat somewhere. That's when we went to Jack in the Box.
Yeah, that was when we went to Jack in the Box with me, you, Lex, and Alex.
Yeah, me, you, Lex, and Alex all went. And dude, that Jack in the Box was so cursed. Hey, there's no box, so Jack escaped.
At least the servers were nice.
Yeah, the servers were very nice. There was a very menacing 30 minutes only sign.
Well, those were just because of loiters.
Thank you. I would try. Yeah, there was. When we walked out, there was a guy that wasn't there before, just kind of sleeping on the sidewalk. So I mean, I kind of get it.
Yeah, I literally
Avoid
asked
that
you, I was
kind of
like,
stuff.
was he here when we walked past? And he said, yeah. I'm like, what do
Yeah,
you
I know.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I know.
Yeah.
I was probably just being stupid.
He's like, are you sure about that?
It's like shame.
And he's like, don't you dare gaslight me.
hindsight.
It's like, don't you dare gaslit me.
Did you get? They made the egg roll like really fresh though, or spring roll, I guess it is. Oh, dude, Jack in the Box spring rolls.
I
So
never
good.
knew that Jack in the Box had spring rolls.
They're so good. They're my favorite thing.
Well, there's not really a lot of Jack in the Boxes in the East Coast, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a West Coast desert girly. I learned through streaming though that one of the gas stations near me is a my state only thing. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, because they're on like every corner here.
It's not like a Culver's.
No.
Well, actually, it is like a Culver's.
Dude, there's
Culver's.
only a couple Culvers here.
Oh,
Makes me kind of sad. We have a lot of In-N-Outs though.
really?
I honestly don't like In-N-Out that much. Like, their burgers are good, but the fries are sad.
Damn.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk.
Oh.
I really appreciate it.
No worries. Have fun with the lurk.
I'm very happy I got to make Zen her snail. And then I did make Papa Mutts and Michis. I'm working on Sirens. I hope I kind of want to do it on stream. I did say I was gonna do them. Yes, I am gonna keep my word. I just also have a lot of other snails. I will get to them all. They take a lot longer than I expected them to. Michis took me like 2 days.
Jesus. Okay, I have all
I
the
know.
rest of the pictures. I have all the swag pictures up.
Oh, God. Alright, let me see these. Let me see these.
Yeah, so I'm gonna post all these on my. Oh, never mind. We're on an ad break.
Ah!
I love Wingstop.
Oh! Wingstop!
I'll just put the first image of I'll
The
just prep
creature.
that.
Look at them.
Yeah, so I guess on my stream I have people. So just wanted to post the things that I saw. This was day 0/day 1. I saw this.
Oh, Ricky!
So I have all the pictures of all the cards that I took. These are like people that I
Dude, my
sent
cards
in.
disappeared like instantly.
Damn, really?
Yeah, every time I'd go back to see if there are any left, there wouldn't be any left.
Jesus.
I know. I'm like, are they really that good?
I guess.
I guess. And apparently Alex found one of them outside the convention center on day 2.
Really?
Like on the ground, which means people were like taking them.
I guess.
I did gain like 100 followers over OFFKAI. So I mean,
I should have made cards.
I wasn't expecting to have cards. They were just given to me. I got very lucky. I don't have a picture. I have the picture of them when they were pre-packaged.
Did I mess up my?
Let me find them. Let me see.
Okay, I have the proper order of the things. So
Okay,
I'll
I
start
don't have
off.
the cards. That's the pictures.
Okay, so this is the first one. So this is Mookie and her friend Celesta's card. The first 2 cards I got. Mookie, of course, being the first person I met, besides Locke, and then there's Celeste, her friend. Twitch, don't kill me.
Twitch, don't do it. Don't
Do
it.
not, please do not hurt me, Twitch.
We
And then,
been.
yeah, and then here's the stuff that I got on things. You probably recognize a face there,
Perchance.
perchance. If I can reset my zoom, there we go. Yeah, so
Here,
Oh,
you
yeah,
docked my hand, but
yeah.
here's the cards I had.
Oh yeah, no, I'm showing it off on my stream too.
Yeah, my cards are actually very cute.
So yeah, I was forced a card. I was forced another card, and I was also forced a button.
Yes.
Yes. And you two are just next to Cyan. Yeah, you're just next to Cyan and Sarah. By the way, Cyan yelled at me to get a sticker. I'm like, okay, I'll buy. I was gonna buy one anyway.
Yeah, you have to get a sticker. You have to get a
Yeah.
sticker of our favorite jellyfish.
Yeah, they're right there.
Well, one of our. I have 2 jellyfish of favorites. I can't pick between the 2 of them. It's not fair.
Wait, I don't think they're able to see my.
I can see it.
There we go. I know it's because my camera's a bit weird, so I have to properly zoom out and zoom in.
I see. Let's turn the card.
But yeah, no, it was also nice meeting Cyan because I also know them from back in the day, and I'm like, you know what's funny? I told you, but Cyan posted a picture of the meet and greet, and I'm also in
Yeah, I
the damn
remember.
picture. Ugh!
Lucy's just like, get him! Get him!
What is up with Lucy,
What is
guys? No,
I don't know.
Well, you know, also after that meet and greet, Durin was there, and I thanked him. I thanked him for taking in Aki, Sarah, and Cyan.
Yeah, I also thanked him when I met him.
Yeah.
I'm so happy they did that still.
Genuinely a nice guy. I think Durin's the most
Genuinely.
chill dude. Like, dude, he's so real.
He's so real.
Anyways, what else do I have? More cards! More cards! More cards!
More cards.
More cards! Follow these people.
Even more cards.
Follow these people.
Gotta update my Ko-Fi.
Hell yeah, Ko-Fi. More cards. Where's more cards?
I have to
Show me more
update my
cards.
shop because I have to get in the button.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make sure that they're in the freaking screen because I'm dumb. I have to zoom out.
I've only sold 1 button. Makes me worried.
Oh, you were selling, but oh, you were right on your.
Yeah, I have leftover buttons. Yeah, I have 8 left.
Yeah. No, I got so many cards. I'm trying to find.
You have a lot of cards.
I got too many cards. Oh, but here's
All
the
the
cards that I
cards.
wanted to show off. These two.
Ooh.
Spellcraft and
Cute.
Maestro. These are the guys we were talking about.
Yeah, dude, Spellcraft and Maestro are so cool.
Oh, let me move my camera to the left a bit.
You got
Yeah,
it,
Spell and Maestro. I know I talked with them a lot just because I
I'll
had
put
nothing
pictures
else
of
better to
them.
do, but these two are so cool.
Another picture.
Genuinely want to talk with them
They're
a bit
genuinely
more.
super nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely check them out. They're everywhere. Oh yeah, Balulax. Oh my god, Balulax. Their art is amazing. Oh my god. The amount of things I got from this con were insane. Oh, and the Corpos.
No, real, me too.
The Corpo cards. I was genuinely surprised with Joshko. When I talked
Oh,
to the
really?
Joshko guys, like, and they talked about their talents, I'm like, dude, you're doing this in-house? Y'all are insane, and I respect you for it.
Oh, they do it all in house? Shit.
Everything they did was in-house.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely look up Joshko Productions, follow their talent. They play a lot of retro games from what I was told. One of them was playing Monster Hunter on the PSP. So,
Oh yeah.
they're hardcore. What else
Heck
did I
yeah.
get? Oh, another thing that I got. Hell yeah, brother. Kafka hat.
Kafka hat.
Kafka hat. From Oshi.
I'll have to get the picture, but I got a lot of like acrylic keychains.
Yeah, same as me. But yeah, Kami Oshi apparel, they're goated. They told me that they were doing the Honkai Star Rail hats as like a test, and I'm like, I will buy one if you will make a silver wolf hat in the future.
No, real. I didn't see their hats, which was kind of sad. I did see someone selling like GG plushies, like handmade. I kind of wanted one, but they were like $80, and I couldn't afford it.
Jesus, that's a lot of moolah.
I mean, they were very well made.
Mm-hmm. And I think this is my last picture of my swag, besides artwork. I just hope it shows up. Yes, it did.
Let me get this
Here he
picture. I
is.
finished.
My guy. This is Aisu.
Finished
So remember
everything.
when I think I talked to you about how I found a keychain in my pocket that I didn't recognize?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it was Aisu's that I took from Hollow Takeover. So once again, Aisu was the guy who made my my logo art. Definitely give him a follow. Such a cool dude. Look, man, it was so nice meeting him finally. Very happy about
He
it.
seems very nice.
Yeah, yeah. He's the pizza, by the way.
Oh, nice.
He's the pizza.
Here's my
the
outfit
pizza's
I was
life.
on day 2.
Huh?
The outfit I wore.
Oh yeah.
I edited the cart of myself, so here we are. Here's my fit for the con for day
Yes.
2.
Hiding yourself with yourself.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Why not? It's just me.
It is you, despite everything. It is you.
Yeah, despite everything, it is so me.
Yes.
Did the cosplay cleric saved my ass so bad? Holy
Oh yeah,
crap!
we need to talk about cosplay cleric.
Oh my god, the cosplay cleric, such a cosplay. Shit.
Yeah.
Saved
well-
like everything.
Yeah, so I will say this, on day 2, the sprout on top of my head became a bit wobbly, and thank God they had hot glue on themselves, because like,
She did my wig bangs.
nice.
Cause
Speak-
my wig that I used was a black Miku wig, so
Oh wow. And I will say this, I might have lost the sprout.
did you lost the sprout? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
I
you're
lost
bald.
it. I have the hair. I'll be fine.
Nah, now you're just
of,
a green dude.
Speaking of hair, I'm probably just gonna dye it. Like spray tan dye it.
Spray tan, dye it orange,
No, I'll just spray
maybe green.
green. I'm gonna spray green. It was not worth the
Green. Green. You'll
Why
be one
not?
of the mythical greens, just like you are now.
But yeah, no, it was nice. Like overall, the con was nice. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about something. So Alex brought his entire setup with him, and he didn't do anything with it. He brought his
Yeah, he
entire
didn't do shit
streaming
with it.
setup. He didn't do jack diddly squat. That's why I told him. This is why I told him just bring the essentials. That was
Yeah,
his
no,
first
we
time.
didn't even bring like a laptop.
It was his first time flying on the plane too. I'm like, dude, you don't need to bring that.
You dumbass. What if TSA wasn't? What if the package people weren't as good as their job, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Then what?
That's-
Have you not heard the Infinite Horror Stories? Shinko! Hello! How was stream?
Shinku.
How was stream? How'd it go? Did you have fun? I was watching for a while, but I dipped out a little bit to save some Twitter usage. Heck yeah! Everybody go follow Shinku right now. Help him get to affiliate.
Oh yes, definitely get people to affiliate. But
Oh yeah,
no.
Shinku needs affiliate ASAP.
Yeah, but yeah. Let's talk about the ride back home. So, I left my hotel at 4 o'clock. My flight was at 7. I took an Uber because I didn't want to take public transport, and it was faster that way. So, like I said, it went well. I stopped at Denver once again, and that's when I realized, when I looked at my pocket, my USB-C broke.
No.
This is why I carry a second USB-C.
Oh. Dude, that's so unlucky. Yeah. Good for carrying the spare.
Yeah, I broke it when I was getting off from the plane. I think the buckle snapped it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
seven.
also that plane. Also in that plane, there was like at least 60 children on that plane.
Ew. Ew.
It was a
Oh,
children's choir. And I'm like, oh god.
That is so unfortunate. I am so sorry.
No, it was they were actually pretty well respected. They were actually pretty quiet. But you can just hear in the back them practicing their songs. I'm like, oh my god, I just want to sleep. It's 7 o'clock.
That's how I felt. Oh, I'm so tired by the time I got home.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then once again, like I said earlier, on the flight back to the place where I lived, when I got off the plane, I was wearing all black, had black denim on for my jeans, had a black Uniqlo sweater on. First thing I walked off into the terminal, I almost died of heat stroke.
Oh my goodness. So unfortunate.
And I got home. And now I have a Mookie Booba pad, and I don't know what to do with it.
Use it, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh man. At the end of day 3, me and Lex went to Velia's Meatmen meetup. And I'm now an honorary meat nan. And then we went home and we went to bed like right at 7. Because we were getting up at 11:30 p.m. for our drive home.
Wait, you left at 11:30 p.m.?
Yeah.
What time did he make
we
it
left
back?
at midnight. 11:30 a.m.
Why did you go during midnight of all times?
We wanted to beat traffic, and I was not kidding when I said every time we left the convention center, something went wrong. I'll go over everything that went wrong in a moment, because it'll take a hot minute. But we were basically, it had built up to the point where we were just so over it, we agreed that we were going to leave the earliest we could leave without fees, which was midnight. And we ended up leaving at about 12:10 a.m.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is how bad everything outside the convention center had built up to.
How much was this hotel again? How much was this hotel?
1,000. Me and my friend are gonna call their customer service to try and dispute it because it was just that bad. We're both very anxious people, so we're mustering up the balls. But I'm probably gonna do it on my next day off.
Once again,
Like, hey,
if you're going to a Gen 5, I'll just book us a hotel room. Because
help us book, please.
I was
please help
there
us
for
book.
4 nights. Do you know how much it cost me? Minus the
Probably not as much.
Minus the deposit. 700.
That's so better. Yeah, help us book next time, please. I'm actually going next time with Lex, and this time we're bringing Nimble.
Alright.
So I will be going next year. I'm excited.
Yeah, and like you saw with the transit, right? With the train system, it's by the
The
train.
trains are really nice.
It's by the train. There's a salon nearby. There's a 7-Eleven. There's a bar inside the hotel.
It's really. I didn't see where the 7-Eleven was. I think we went to a different gas station.
No, the 7-Eleven was next to the hair salon by the Holiday Inn.
I didn't know where those were.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to. But yeah, oh man, dude. From the second we were taking off, we were having minor issues. Oh boy.
Oh.
Because it was just very stressful overall. The trip there was stressful, and it's like checking in was stressful. Because we couldn't figure out parking, because their parking was super confusing. And then we were having trouble getting in, and I like hurt my hand on the way into the hotel, day 0.
Oh my god, really? Shit.
Yeah. Dude. when we first got here too, we accidentally got routed into the airport, which caused us both to panic, and that was not fun. And then every time we left the hotel, we got routed through the airport.
Oh my god.
No, it was so stupid. And then I couldn't have anybody come over to my hotel room because the parking was for pay guests only, so no one could come in without paying, which sucked. We couldn't have anyone over. And I'll say one more thing before we move on. We had a balcony. It was like this huge ass patio, and we shared it with the room next to us. And I was like, oh, cool. I can stand outside and enjoy this really nice weather I don't get to have this time of year. It's covered in spiders, cobwebs, bird shit.
Oh my
dust,
god.
pollen, tree leaves, pine cones, pine needles. Bugs are buzzing everywhere. I have a video of it. It took us asking them 5 times and me showing a video to staff for them to clean it, and they didn't clean it well enough for us to still use it.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, I'll give them credit. When they did clean it, it was much, much better. But there was still a bunch of spider webs and shit everywhere, so it couldn't be used. Because I have severe arachnophobia, and that makes me really nauseous.
But yeah, I guess that's OFFKAI.
Yeah, like I said, the con itself was fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Despite the whole
I
party rooms and all that.
Yeah, despite the horrors that persisted outside the convention center, I really enjoyed OFFKAI.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited for next year, and me and my friends have agreed we're flying. Mm-mm. We could honestly, I could probably fly Spirit there. Me and my friends are short enough for Spirit.
You already made a mistake by mentioning Spirit.
I'm doomed. My OFFKAI trip next year is now cursed.
Look.
OFFKAI of bad luck.
I already paid. I paid for Alex's tickets. I paid for Alex's flight.
Yeah. Wait. Can I ask for a potential generous sponsorship to OFFKAI?
Only if you pay me back at least 50%.
We'll see. It'll depend on the price. I could probably do that.
Heard.
I can't promise for my friends though. They're paying for themselves.
Oh no, that's sure. Yeah.
I can pay you back in subs.
Pay me back in telling people to follow me.
Yeah, I'll just raid you if you're live when I'm streaming. You stream way earlier than me though, so I don't know.
Well, it's because I'm in a different time zone than you.
Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
You also got FOMO because you had Sunday night flight back. Yeah, there was a post-con concert. I also got to miss that because I had to be in bed by 7. Me and Lex were really pushing it with like our sleep and going to Velia's Meatman meetup. Like, we were already originally planning on going to that at 6, but Roy really, really wanted us to go, so we were like, okay, we'll go. And we pushed it to 7. Dude, they had to give me and Lex refunds because their ice cream machine broke, and I was like, there's no fucking way.
Bruh.
No, I know. I was like, what are the fucking odds with this and everything else that's happened?
It sucks.
GPS almost looped us around to a really weird place, so we did a full lap around the parking garage. And me, Lex, and Strike were so tired after walking around the parking garage looking for everyone. We're like, what the heck? And I'll also never be having more FOMO than the lucky people at Anime Expo who get to meet my Kamiyoshi in person when I had to miss out meeting her because there was a really line at the on-stream con walk-around stream she was on.
Oh my god, no way.
Man, it was the closest I ever got to meeting my Kamiyoshi, and I'm probably never gonna get a chance like that again.
No. It's
It's
a
okay.
rip.
Big rip, it's okay. Cries.
Cries and subs.
Yeah. I know. Maybe if I break my stream hard enough one day. I mean, I've already gotten my OBS to open upside down on my computer one time. I wonder how much further I could break. I don't know.
What?
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but one time OBS opened upside down.
Man.
I've never been able to recreate it. OBS doesn't let you take screenshots. No one would let me go on a Discord call with them.
Bruh.
But OBS just opened upside down. And I was like, what the fuck? And then when I closed it and reopened it, it was normal. Yeah, the entire window. Everything. Everything was upside down.
Good lord.
My viewers call me the Scuff Queen. I can't take that title. But with some of the things I encounter, I think I could take it at some point. I did also accidentally break one of the arcade machines in the arcade room. I got it stuck skipping on the tutorial. And then no one else touched it.
Are you...
That was on day 2.
Oh, did they fix it on day 3 at least?
I think I did see someone. It was the one with the slider bar. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it got stuck on the, like, middle part, and I couldn't go back or fix anything, and everything was in Japanese, and I can't read enough kanji to understand it. I could read the katakana and the hiragana, but I couldn't read the kanji enough, so...
Oh,
maybe?
Lord.
I'm not sure. And, oh man. Oh man. Dude, also, whenever I collab with someone, they have scuff.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know.
Thanks,
I really don't know which one it is. You're welcome. I don't need a corporation to infect other people with scuff. I just have to be there.
Damn.
Even if I appear in your chat, you will have scuff. Like, there was one time Shiku was having a perfectly normal stream. I popped in, his stream crashed.
For real? No way.
Dead serious.
Well, on the bright side, my stream hasn't crashed yet, so we're safe.
Yeah, it's okay. I scuffed the start of your stream anyway.
Yeah. That's the only scuff that's gonna happen.
Famous last words. You're talking to a scuff pie.
You say that while my clip note is currently saving recovery info. God damn it!
You spoke too soon.
Well, I guess I'll be. Oh wait, no, we should be okay. So.
Yay! I broke it a little bit. My bad.
You're good. Well, anyway, it's gonna be my
Instead of
yeah. Oh, we're caved.
curse
We're
of
safe.
scuff.
We're
Bah!
We're so wrong.
Curse of scuff. Bah!
That should be that should be one of your rewards. It's just a curse of.
I
Curse of
know. I needed to be curse of scuff. Bah! And then like my screen flashes a little bit. Looks like a little bit of light.
At this point, just join
Wow.
VGen and start flashbanging people. Oh no, not VGen, not VGen.
Yeah.
Boop chat, boop chat.
Oh? Who?
Oh wait, you don't know what a boop chat is?
Oh, hey, Nimble. No, I don't.
It's basically.
No, yeah, I got YouTube.
It's like Omegle for VTubers.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny.
It
If
is.
you wanna, that's up to you.
No, I've been.
I mean, you
I've
did
been-
say you didn't care.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to Nimble.
Oh.
My bestie. Oh, my BGM stopped. I didn't even notice. What the fuck?
Haha. At least my BGM keeps going. Let's go.
I just a random free BGM. I can't afford a custom one.
I got 2 custom ones for free by Cool Dude.
I don't know anybody who really does music who would do one.
Mm-mm.
That's fair. You have much more confidence of your safety on internet than I do, and well,
If only people respected my safety, Lucid.
Dude, that start of Zen's stream when we were talking to them, when I asked them if they all wanted snails, that gave me a mini heart attack because I was like, oh, my face is already kind of there. Oh no. I got so sad when my face got caught in the camera. No, I was so sad because I got my mask from Miette on Friday, so I didn't have one for Sunday. I didn't realize we were going to be talking to them like that on Sunday.
Yeah, and like, god damn it.
I liked how she offered to turn the camera off for us, though. That was very sweet. But I didn't want the more scuff. I didn't want to give them curse of scuff. That's not fair.
Yeah. Next thing I got.
I already felt bad my present being there.
At this point, I just gotta buy an acrylic of myself, or commission an acrylic of myself, and just carry that around.
I'm gonna make a new acrylic of myself because mine's very cute, but I was only given 6, which that's already very, very generous. I'm just gonna give to my fans.
Maybe I should, like, if I ever do merch, I want to do aprons.
Ooh.
Aprons or
I think
like
a little chibi you poking out of a apron pocket would be cool.
Either like an apron or like a handkerchief or something with my apron, or like with my apron design.
I want to make a plushie with me, kind of like the hollow plushes where they have like the felt hair, but I want you to be able to lift up my bangs and see my forehead.
Oh.
Yeah, Nibble's just a glass of milk. With the ride back. And so the drive back, when we left at midnight, we were both exhausted, and I did not have enough caffeine in my system. We had one monster split between the two of us, and we were going.
Jeez.
And we didn't stop until 2 a.m. because I was gonna piss myself if we didn't stop. That's how badly we wanted to get the fuck out of California. We were both just like, fuck it, go, 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 go. Dude, I was on the verge of a breakdown for the whole trip. Cause like, and this is not to be mean to Alex at all, I just have a very weak social battery. And Alex has a presence. So my battery got drained very fast on day 1, and it spelled disaster for the rest of the trip.
You know, me and Alex have pretty big.
Not mad at Alex. You guys have very big energy. Yeah, I have a very tiny social battery. It's not his fault at all. It's my fault entirely. Man.
Okay, like he has bigger energy than me, mostly just because. Have you watched Komi-san or read Komi-san?
Yeah.
I'm like Komi-san's brother, where I can be social if I need to. It's more of like like if I'm
very much Komi.
Like if I'm at home, I can be more introverted. But when I'm outside, I'm more extroverted with people that I interact with. I'm like, I don't know why. It just happens.
Excuse me. Yeah, no. I usually don't like interact with people unless I have a conversation with them. Yeah. My battery was drained for the whole event. I was like, oh fuck.
At this point, next time I see you at like an OFFKAI, you're just gonna be at a meet and greet, but you are the person doing the meet and greet.
Yeah, I wanna get an official meet and greet next time. Dude, it's a dream of mine one day to be at a convention, and then someone comes up to me for my meet and greet, and they're holding me on an American flag.
They're just gonna be items that are just scuffed, like scuffed.
Yes, I want like scuffed little gifts, like scuffed me on an American flag, or like a scuffed up like sticker someone made haphazardly. I'm a little scared to accept items like plushies and stuff because of what I heard happened to Camilla. But,
oh, the tracker, right?
So I'd want to take flat stuff like prints, letters that aren't in envelopes.
Yes, flat. You heard that. You heard that first, folks. She wants flat items.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if people gave me a plushie if they had like a way for us to get inside it without damaging it.
You
just
see,
for
guys,
safety reasons.
You cannot make Hayami Booba mouse pads. It cannot be done.
I want a Booba mouse pad though. That's another problem.
Well, you said you wanted flat things, so your booba
I
mouse pad will now be
know.
flat.
Now we'll see about the booba mouse pad. Nah, I need a giant forehead mouse pad.
Just a giant forehead mouse pad. Your head's gonna be used as a damned hammer.
Yeah! It'd be funny though.
You're gonna see videos on Twitter with your mouse pad just banging like a wall.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I want. If I get a plushie, I want people to deep fry it. I want them to light it on fire. I want them to freeze it. I want them to give my future plushie the Toho Fumo treatment.
We're gonna put it on the drone.
Yeah,
Fly
put it on the
around,
drone,
off
fly it
guy.
around. Deep fry her like fried chicken.
It's just gonna hear
Real. One day. Real. One day.
Oh, onion shaker.
day.
Ooh, fun. The Hayami
Yes,
onion shaker.
Yes. I did say that if we hit 500 on Twitch before my anniversary, I'll make an onion shaker.
Don't you dislike onions?
I'm allergic. It's very late.
Damn.
Yeah. The lore is I can eat garlic because I'm a weird vampire, but the turn off is I can't eat any onions at all.
So no onions, no green onions, no shallots. Oof. No onion.
Nah.
No onion rings. No.
No onion powder. No onion
No.
fumes.
No blooming
No onion
onions.
skin flakes. No blooming onions. No onion fryer oil. No broth that had onion made in it.
Shrek hates you. It's insane.
White Castle will kill me.
White Castle. And I love White Castle, bro. I love.
I can't eat
Castle.
White Castle.
The jammy onions are the main reason.
Disgusting.
Well, it's because,
Disgusting.
because if an onion touches you, you die. It's understandable.
There was one time Father Bat made a roast beef with like the tiniest bit of onion powder, and I poked it, right? I poked it. My whole hand swelled up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
Do you have other allergies besides onions?
Yeah. Because I got a lot of bad ones. I'm very unlucky, TM. It's really funny actually, because my allergies actually came up at work. So, at work, one of my biggest allergens is coconut. And we have this coconut cake I have to make. Every time it gets on me, my skin like
no.
giga rashes. But it's not bad enough to prevent me from working because like compared to the gloves that I wear that I'm also allergic to, it's not that bad. And my GM was drinking this energy drink and it's like completely all natural, and he gave me some to try in like a cup. And after I drank it, I'm like, oh, it tastes kind of coconutty. Weird. Because all he said is that it was mango. And he's reading the ingredients, he's like, wait a minute.
Wait, you said mango and coconut. Tell me more. Is this a cake?
It was an energy drink.
Oh.
It was a mango juice, coconut water energy drink. But
Oh,
all he said was
no.
mango. He didn't say the coconut part. And he only realized it after I drank it. And I only realized after I drank it because the coconut is an after flavor. Oh no, but what happened to your TV? But yeah, so what happens when I eat coconut? My back becomes like a pinprick board.
Ugh.
I get like the nastiest hives ever. Like the first time Father Bat saw them, he was like, he wanted to take me to the ER.
I mean,
And
that's
so-
perfectly fair. That deserves a trip to the ER. Like, oh my god.
But no, that's $600.
But
Wait,
still.
I still saw that, Nimble. I still saw that. You have to tell me. You have to DM me it. It's also caught live on the chat.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, that reminds me.
You know, something happened to me similar, but I'm not allergic to this as much as your onion thing. So I have a very slight
you go.
allergy to anchovies.
Oh.
So It's not bad. I can still eat things, but my mouth swells up a little bit. But it's not bad. So
Oh, it's not bad, yeah.
yeah, it's not
I
bad,
like
but
those ones.
it's annoying.
They're not as bad. Yeah, they're more annoying than anything.
So what happened was I was at work. I managed to snag a meal with my own money at the place. They gave me a Caesar salad. Or I bought a Caesar
Did you
salad.
know?
And
Oh, I
most
see, I see.
and most modern salads, do you know what's in the dressing?
Is it anchovy?
It is anchovies. Most modern Caesar salads have anchovies in their dressing.
Oh,
So
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it's actually a fun fact for y'all. So Caesar salad was invented in Mexico.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would explain the anchovies, actually.
So the original Caesar salad made by Caesar Cardini, it did not have anchovies in it, but his brother, which is someone, I forgot his first name, but he's also a Cardini, he made a variation called the aviator salad, which has anchovies. And
oh, but then they just replaced it?
Kind of. It's a whole battle between the family things, but just remember, Caesar salad doesn't usually have anchovies. The aviator salad does.
Cox Internet.
Yeah.
Sorry, got added.
You're good. So yeah, that was my thought process. But then when I was continuing with work, I was feeling strange feelings in my mouth, and I asked, "Hey, what's in the dressing on this Caesar?" And they told me the ingredients, and then I stopped and was like, "Is there anchovies in this?" And they said yes. And I'm like, "You got something for like a slight allergy?" I'm currently on the floor, working. No. Like, I'm not on the floor, but you know, in a restaurant, like on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, I need something quick before anything else happens.
Yeah, Benadryl, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me when the coconut thing happened. I was like, Benadryl. I gotta
Yeah.
find more.
But you know,
Start again.
after I took the allergen medicine, I just kept eating the salad.
No, that's so me. That's me. Anytime I eat avocado, I'll get like, cause my mouth will get all like tingly, and then I'll get super nauseous.
Oh my god!
I just keep eating it, and then I take a Benadryl.
You also have an allergy to avocado?
Yeah, I also have an allergy to avocado. I'm also allergic to grapes. That actually came up as an issue for OFFKAI.
What is?
Because
What
me and
the fuck?
yeah, I know. And cherry tomatoes, because they're more like grapes. I don't know why.
Cherry
But
tomato-
for that came
is
up as
so
an issue
specific.
because I know, and purple potatoes, not any other potato,
Wait,
just
wait,
purple.
Wait, ube? Like purple
No.
yam? Oh, okay.
Purple ground potato,
Okay.
like the small
if
one.
If it was ube, then I would have been super sad because I love ube.
I'm not allergic to ube. I would cry.
Let's go! Filipino represent, baby. Let's go!
I know you're joking, Nimble. I don't have any mods. I'm sorry. I'll relieve you of your duties when I get actual mods.
Would you actually pay your mods?
I don't know how to yet. I want to.
I have to pay.
Until then, it's just Nimble.
I have to pay Alex $40 this week because I forgot to on Sunday.
No. I spent all my money on making keychains for my kids. So. Whoops. Where was I at? Yeah, I pay Nimble and Nuggies and Kroger sushi.
Really?
Yeah. Nimble doesn't. And milk. Sometimes I'll buy them half and half.
I see.
Yeah. Nimble's great. Nimble's the best. And Nimble just pays me in food back. Honestly, a spicy Wendy's 10-piece nugget is all I need in my life.
Understandable.
Dude, I wish I had the money for that. OFFKAI robbed my wallet. Okay, so I've been having a dilemma where everyone's been releasing like the limited merch, and when that happened, I was broke and trying not to be homeless, and actually was homeless for a bit. So I was like, fuck, FOMO for merch. And so at OFFKAI, now having my own money and not being like in the streets, I was like, oh, I can get merch of my commie. So basically everything Monarch I saw, I bought.
Do Do you know how much I spent on the entire con? Like plane tickets,
Like,
tickets for the event, the hotel. Do you know how much I spent on everything, including merch? 4,000 to 5,000.
Jesus, I spent like 1,300 total. I know. It's my commie, okay? I even missed out on her Novel Horizon stand. I'm so mad.
Oof. Did you at least meet her in one of her things?
No,
Oh.
I didn't get to. I'm heartbroken. And no, I don't think anyone would be willing to help me like meet her screen through screen at OFFKAI. So, I mean, not OFFKAI, Anime Expo.
Oh.
Ugh. I have like unironically looked at her Twitter, crossing my fingers, hoping that one day she'll have a meet and greet at a con near me. It's never happened.
Hmm.
This was the closest I ever got.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's okay.
Wait a minute.
One day. I want her teacup set really bad.
Hold on. I just saw something right now. Oh my
Dude,
god.
you gotta convince me to getting a Denki figure so I have more control. And that's saying something. Yeah.
No,
I have really bad self-control when it comes to merch. But that's also because I've been denied merch my whole life.
Yeah, no, I'm looking
No
at Emmy's.
more.
I'm looking at Emmy's stream right now. They're playing Corpse Party,
I love Corpse Party.
but the VOD's chopped up into like multiple pieces. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. I think it's because Emmy is using a very dinky laptop from Throne.
Oh.
I'm trying to convince my boyfriend to look at a pre-built to get her because she will not be able to get anything else. And he's very stubborn on his computers because he like builds them and has been building them for years. So he doesn't even like it when pre-built, at least by now. So it's been a struggle. Because I'm trying to get Emmy a better PC. Because I know she wants to save up for herself, but the quicker we get her a better PC, the quicker she can stream better.
Yeah. Didn't she place very high in the Irium?
She did. She hit second.
Yeah, so she's gonna get a bookmark at least.
I broke my Irium free to use virginity, helping Emmy win that event. It's always Emmy. Every fucking time. It's always Emmy that makes me spend money on the stupid app we work on. Every time. God damn it, Emmy.
To be fair,
I spent like
Emmy's-
20 bucks.
To be fair, Emmy has I think out of all the Bond like talent from, is she Gen 1 or Gen 2? I don't know anymore.
She's Gen 1.
Yeah, out of all
If
the
she was
Gen
Gen 2, there would have been hell to be risen.
Yeah, no, out of all the Gen 1s, her design just stuck out the most. To me, at least.
I love her Live 2D. God, it's so good. I hope they fix her umbrella. 'Cause her umbrella's a little buggy. But they did her reality model as much justice as they could.
Oh my god, no, like, comparing to her old model
So
back when
good.
to this one is like, holy shit.
It's so good. I'm so happy. Maimu's was so good too. I like Maimu's current one a lot though. I love Maimu's current one.
I need to talk to Maimu a bit more. Holy shit, it's been so far.
I know. I'm too scared to talk to Maimu. I don't think they like me.
Oh,
But that's a can of worms for another day.
heard. I still talk with Maimu from time to time on Twitter.
I'm glad everyone else still talks to Maimu. Maybe one day I can talk with them again. One day I can talk to Akihime again.
Well, Maimu is debuting tomorrow, I believe.
Oh, that's yesterday.
No, it's tomorrow. Wait, no, it's.
Oh, they changed it?
Wait, no, it's today. It's today. It's today.
Oh,
She
today? Is it
is-
happening now?
It's happening now.
Oh shit, on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Fuck, I can't redirect. I don't have 10,000, I can't redirect. No!
No.
Everyone, YouTube side, go support Maimu Akemi.
Go visit.
We
them
love
on Maimu.
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 We love Maimu. Mime time.
Oh,
I'm
that
opening up
was-
a new tab for that.
Yeah, I just subscribed.
Maimu!
Maimu. Ooh. Akembo.
Maimu.
let me see what they're saying right now on their stream.
Mime.
Hold on, let me listen to this. I need to hear what they're saying.
I think you can hear them on there. Oh? Oh? Oh shit, that's bold. Mimo! Oh my god, the whole squad's here. If I freak in the disc, that's the most Roy answer I've ever heard in my life. Alright, there we go. I'll lurk with it with that. Mime time! Real mime hours. I'm so happy that so many of my ex-bondies are finally getting their debuts happening and their models done. Maimu has theirs. Aura has hers. Akigar has which is sick. Mesvin has his. Shinku has his finally. Liv has one.
Oh my
It makes me
god.
so happy.
You know, she looks so happy. I'm happy that she's... I love her model.
I love Maimu's model.
I'd love to collab with Maimu.
Me too.
Yeah.
I hope one day I can collab with Maimu again.
Well, you know.
Maimu's so cool.
Yeah. I have to think of more names to give Maimu. Because I've been giving my back then. I've just been giving my random ass names.
Maimu.
No, it's more like you start with Maimu and then there's a Kemi. So like, I did
Maimu Academia.
something akin to that, yeah. Yeah. I did something like My Miro Academia or like what was it? There was Mime I think it was Maimu Academia Nut. That's what it was.
Maimu Academia Night. You were the one who came up with that?
That was me, yeah.
Oh, okay. That one's a good one. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah, Maimu Academia was insane. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say
My
that.
Maimu Academia. Maimu Academia Nut. Mime sweep.
Wait, why do I have what is this? What is this? Oh, the XP. I didn't know YouTube streams have EXP stuff now.
Yeah, you can have like XPs for chatting and stuff, and then you'll have ranks. The more you tip, the more ranks you have. You're good, Lex. But yeah, as you can see, Lex is currently the #1 yapper. He's the top fan.
Damn, he yapping.
Let's frickin' go.
But yeah, I guess that's just been OFFKAI for the both of us. I can't believe OFFKAI.
It was very eventful.
Very small things, big things, unexpected things.
No, real.
Yeah, if I had the chance to go back, I'd definitely do so again.
Mhm.
And
That's where I'm going
maybe-
next year.
And maybe if I was in a corpo, I could get stuff for free.
Honestly, I think I kind of want to go as an independent one time. Maybe one day. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see where the road takes me.
Yeah, if you do, you get a better hotel.
Real. Yeah, I'm never booking that DoubleTree again. Oh, should I talk about the other stuff that happened?
Explain in the amount of time.
So when me and Lex got to the hotel room, on the booking it said it came with a microwave and a mini fridge. When we got there, it came with neither.
Oh.
And so they tried to make us pay for it, and we're like, no, we didn't get one. So they had the wheelbarrow in, like, you know the, not wheelbarrow, but like the trolley things with the two wheels and has the long back. And
Yeah, the luggage
the-
carriers.
Yeah, they had the wheel, but didn't have one of those. And then, like, she accidentally ended up rolling it at us.
Wow.
Which was, oof.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah.
Go to
and
DoubleTree.
They had to
Don't
come
go to
back.
DoubleTree if you want to get your ankles destroyed. Yeah, no, just,
No, real.
just,
And then we had to clean it off with her. And then I ended up being allergic to the bed sheets and the towels.
what? What is, what?
Oh yeah, Roy also rubbed in front of the bond CEO. I was the one who recorded it.
What? Wait, he did one for the
Yeah.
Nazi?
He rubbed the bond CEO,
He
and I recorded it.
Rubbed?
He rumped him. Yeah, he rumped him.
I have no idea what that means.
Roy should explain it. But yeah. What was I realized I
Jesus.
fucked my train of thought. Yeah. and then the balcony
Hey,
thing
lock the
happened.
wall. Hiyo, how you doing?
Hey. And then the balcony thing happened. And then the first parking incident was horrible because trying to figure out that parking garage was a nightmare.
Oh
So I was
my
trying to
God.
figure it out on the way back.
Mhm.
Woo-wee, bye-bye.
Thanks for the follow, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah. Based. You should be following Basil. Basil's great.
Basil's good in a lot of
So,
things, except for cilantro, unless you have the soap gene.
Yes, I recorded Roy rumping in front of the Bond CEO.
God.
It was fantastic. I also Fortnite danced on every Bond member whose meet and greet I went to.
Tell her what I did to me? What did you do? I forget. It's been a while. And I'm scared to ask what you did.
What else did I do at the con? Yeah, that's what I did. What you gonna do about it?
Hmm.
Do about it.
No, Locke is asking me to tell you what they did to me. I genuinely forgot. What was it?
I forgot.
I forgot. What did you do? Oh, right. This guy tried to hook me up with someone during Oshi Bar.
That's fucking funny.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
That's hysterical.
I'm like, are you joking? Please don't do that.
Please, no.
Yeah. At least there were people there that were like that were recognizable. There were good singers there. Cottontail was singing as the headliner.
That's what I saw.
She like him? No, I don't think so. What are you gonna do next? Are you gonna introduce me to people that you know offhand? Are you gonna just introduce me to people that you know?
No, real.
Like, what the fuck, man? Is it because I'm single?
Just because I'm single doesn't mean I want to mingle right now, dude.
Yeah.
This is a convention. This is like a paid party. What the fuck?
Yeah. And you don't even know if that person has a partner.
Has a partner or not? Yeah, exactly. What the?
Yeah.
Who? Man. The drive back, there was a point, like, about 7 hours into the drive, where me and Lux were trying really hard to find, like, a rest stop we could use, and we ended up stopping by, like, 3 of them before we found a usable one. And let me tell you. Ugh. The first one I went to looked like a fucking crime scene. There was a pile of bloody tissues on the floor.
Good lord.
They were everywhere. And the second one, the toilet paper wouldn't stay because the wind was blowing through the bottom.
Oh my god. Jesus.
It was awful.
Hmm.
California has the most dog water rest stops. Holy crap. The second we crossed the state border and found one, it was immediately better.
Hmm.
So dude, the first exit we got off to was an eyeball. What?
Oh.
I don't understand California. I don't get it! What is California? Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
Oh no, Emmy
Okay.
stopped streamed. No, she's done.
No!
Oh, we were gonna raid. I was
man.
gonna raid.
I was also gonna raid. Are we about wrapping up?
Around that time, yeah.
Let's just add some stuff.
Hmm.
Let me
I
find
might-
someone to raid.
I might have someone to raid, but I want to see your suggestion first.
Let me see who I'm. No, that's live. We should raid my friend Lane. He's trying to get affiliate.
Ooh, okay. Can you DM me the
Here,
name?
let me type his name in Discord, in your chat.
Heard.
Him.
You need to use Think of California. You need to find the perfect purple flap. At this point, I'd rather go take a shit in a bucket.
Damn, that poor bucket.
Dear God.
Let me know when you are ready.
There's more.
There's a lot more. Damn it. OFFKAI generally, I'm going again next year. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I should also hopefully have more money.
Likewise.
On the perfect public vacuum. Yeah, no, real. I just need to be built different.
But yeah,
Samaritan
we're-
Hotel OFFKAI's that's it, don't worry about it. You're no real.
I'm ready to
Or
raid.
public transit.
But before we raid,
Alright, you got him loaded up.
Yeah, before we go, once again, thank you for watching this very fun and special stream. Thank you, of course, to Hayami for agreeing to this collab.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining me. It was a lot of fun yapping.
Of course, of course. What else? Well, I mean, we always have fun yapping, really.
Yeah, all the yapping.
Next time we collab is gonna be yapping and gaming.
Oh yeah. You're joining Repo next time.
I guess.
You're
yeah.
joining Repo.
I mean,
Gun.
that's fair. I need to download Repo. I was thinking of like doing like a
Do
Terraria
it.
server, honestly.
That could work too.
Terraria, Minecraft, whatever it is.
I'm gonna begin loading in for a raid. Everybody pile in, kids. We're gonna
Yep.
help Lane get affiliate.
Yep.
He's been
I'm
trying really
ready.
hard. He just needs
Uh,
CCV.
Yeah.
That's
so yeah.
literally it.
We're sending you to Lane Boy's
Cool
Way.
name.
So once again, thank you for joining. Hope to see you soon. I might have a gorilla stream within the week, but that'll be seen in the future. Anyways,
Yep.
have a good night. Stay safe
Have a
and
good night,
safe
everyone.
travels. Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good night. Say hi, Lane, for me. Yeet.
Likewise. And I sent the raid. Cool. That was fun. Very fun. Oh, there's people still on my stream. Hi there. I know I didn't mute, but like I said, might be gorilla stream on Saturday. We might need to see that happen, but we'll figure it out. So bye. Stay safe. Safe travels. Bye bye.